Hello, hello. Welcome in. How are you all doing tonight? Night Skulls, hello. White Lo Mein, hello. Welcome in. Van Noodle Milk, hello. Welcome, welcome. Jared, hello. Hope it's not too late for you this time. Maybe it's early for you. Hope you all are ready for me to try out a new game today. Fine, welcome in. You liked the weed game, did you? Yeah, Blueberry, welcome in. Hello. Hi. Ah. Neko Angeli, well, thank you for the follow. Bought me in the head right as I was saying hi to everybody. You just got home from work. Well, I'm glad you're here hanging out with us. How was everybody's weekend? Anyone do anything fun? Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You saw a Minecraft movie. I heard a lot of people saying they saw the Minecraft movie. Was it any good? You dyed your hair again? What did you dye it before? Or what did you dye it this time? Either one. Played Marvel Rivals for 8 hours straight. Oh my god. Had a good weekend. Got back into Factorio. Very good. It's so bad that it's perfect. Well, what do you expect from Minecraft, right? You were forced to play it for 8 hours? Oh my god. I'm meeting my boyfriend tomorrow. He's coming all the way from Cali. Wow. Is it your first time meeting in person, or have you met before? You had blue hair and red, and now it's black and dark blue. I like those colors. That sounds hot. Our theater cheered when he said chicken jockey. Oh, that's what everyone's memeing about. I see. Chicken jockey. Gonna be our first time meeting in person. Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll go great. You love my model? Thank you. So today, I'm gonna play a new game that just came out like what, like a week ago, and it's called Sultan's Game, and you make some really crazy choices. So it's kind of Risque, I guess. But we'll try that out and we'll see how it goes. I'm really excited. It looks cool. It's got some card elements and just lots of decision making, and maybe you guys can help me, okay? All right. So I'm just waiting for everyone to join. Now we'll go ahead and pull up the game. So let me go ahead and get that started. Anyone else have any plans coming for this week besides you said you're meeting your boyfriend? That sounds awesome. Anyone else got any plans for the week? Best VTuber on the platform. Wow. Don't give me that much credit yet. I just started. I really appreciate it though. All right, I'm getting this game loaded up for us and we're going to get into it because I am very excited to play it. I was going to play it on the debut stream, but we had so much fun playing weed game, growing our own weed, fighting people that we didn't end up getting that far. Who made my model? Checking my credits. I show you the artist there. You can check them out. They have Twitter and they are also on VGen. Just work, but you'll be seeing the Minecraft movie again with the guy you're seeing. Oh, well, that sounds romantic. All right, let's switch over to game mode. All right. So, here's the game. And then I might have to hide the chat in a minute if it becomes too crazy on the screen while we're playing. Here, let's hide that for now. All right. So, just in case you're wondering, it does say, like, you know, there is some graphic word content in this, the things they say and the choices we have to make. So if you get too bothered by that kind of stuff, just make sure you look away. Let's go ahead and try this game out. I'm really excited about it. Let's see if we got a story. Yeah. Long, long ago in a distant land, there was a mighty sultan. 8 years ago, the sultan ascended to the throne over his father's corpse and inherited this vast empire. Over his father's corpse. Oh, all right. His was a cruel and he was. Is it say his was a cunning and cruel ruler? He was a cunning and cruel ruler, ruthless to enemies and kin alike, and had innate thirst for the misfortune of others. Oh, looks like we have an ad. About 30 more seconds for the ad, and then we can keep going. There's no ad. Well, it tells me there's an ad. It said the ad break ends in 6 seconds. So here we go. Just in case there was an ad. I didn't want anybody to miss out. All right. There we go. So, yeah, I think the king is hot too. That's kind of what drew me to the game to begin with. I'm like, oh, this is a cute character. I want to see how this game goes. None of you got the ad? That's weird. It said ad break is starting. Sorry about that. So, Says he's ruthless to enemies and kin alike, and had an innate thirst for misfortune of others. He made his subjects fear him, which made his rule unshakable. Wealth, status, slaves, he had whatever he desired. People bent their backs before him. The flowers in the winter garden bloomed overnight at his command. Okay. So, looks like we got a bunch of character cards down at the bottom. So they're all saying stuff. We live in a great empire, a king favored by the true God. So, my love, my eagle. That's, oh, he's got a consort. The seductive consort. Oh, he says boring. He doesn't want them to fawn over him. Day after day, the great sultan had exhausted all earthly pleasures, all the things that had past sultans and kings had enjoyed. Ultimately, he got tired of it. To have everything but no joy was truly vexing. What fun shall I have today? Is there nothing new to please me? Oops, I clicked off of it. Bring them in. So he's bringing in some people. Let's see what happens. This stranger claims to be a magician from a distant land and has brought a game favored by monarchs from other continents. The essence of the game is to re-experience all your power in a more thrilling and entertaining way. I have a box full of cards, each corresponding to an indulgence. Only the Sultan is entitled to enjoy. Bring it up. Alright, let's figure out what the game is. Ooh, she's mysterious. Maybe he. It's hard to tell. Think King's a power bottom. He gives off that vibe. Very possibly. Every time you draw, you receive a random card. They are called Sultan cards by those of distant lands. The cards depict tasks to be completed. The first to exhaust all the cards in the box shall be known as the King of Kings, Sultan of Sultans. There are 4 types of tasks in total. If your majesty would allow me, I would like to explain them one by one. She bows her head and raises the wooden box. Please, your supreme majesty, tap on the box and draw your first card. You all ready? Let's try it. Alright. Carnality. Oh, spicy. A silver carnality card. Behold, there are 2 parts to every sultan card. Carnality refers to physical pleasures, and silver, its color is its tier, refers to the tier of the object of pleasure. Though all things are but ants at your feet, O great sultan, they are unequal in their insignificance. Some would always be a bit nobler. And you have the right to dictate your subjects' true worth. I know, right? Isn't the art is so pretty, isn't it? All right. If your majesty so commands, it would delight me greatly to explain this game to you. But of course, you are the sultan, supreme in station and wisdom, infinite in glory and radiance. Even without my humble counsels, you would surely master it in no time. I can answer all your questions, but seeing is believing. You will love this game once you play it. Talk about the cards. The Sultan's game has 4 types of cards, each with 4 tiers. They represent challenges you must complete after drawing them. Worry not, magic ensures that cheating is impossible. So tiers and types. So we got tiers. So let's see. Gold, silver, bronze, and stone tier. Even the Sultan cards bow to this hierarchy, nestled neatly within the 4 ranks. Now, resolving a Sultan card typically demands a character or item of a matching caliber. Bronze for bronze, silver for silver. But to make the game more amenable, should you wield a higher tier, it can serve to settle a lesser card. So a silver would satisfy a bronze. The Sultan drew a silver card of carnality, meaning he must engage carnally with someone of a silver tier. Or he could choose to whip, molest, or torture them, as long as it brings physical pleasure to him. Once his desire is fulfilled, so did the requirement of the carnality card. Uh-oh. You've triggered a carnality event. Click to open it. To break this card, I need to personally have sex with someone. Oh my. To fulfill the Sultan card, you need to place it in the event slot. The silver tier, naturally, I'm the most suitable one. Your majesty, shall we enjoy the night together? So he's got a seductive consort that's silver, but he's got the age consort that's gold. Wait here in the audience room. This is outrageous. I will record His Majesty's choice, says the scribe. All right. Click a card slot to filter placeable cards. Right-click a card to quickly place it in a slot. So Sultan, very well. Who shall serve me? This game is getting interesting. And I think we're supposed to do this, right? Draw the silver Carnelli card here. Okay. The Sultan revealed the silver card. Until this moment, the courtiers thought it was a joke. They all wore cautious smiles and tried not to spoil his mood or fall victim to the game. The Sultan, however, scanned their faces with amusement. He was a great Sultan who could laugh off everything in the world except for the game. The game was something he took very seriously. A high-tier Sultan card cannot target a low-tier character. Place the Sultan, the Carnelli card, and the target into the corresponding slots of the event. Use the silver Carnelli card to target either a gold or silver character. All right. So who should we target? Who does the Sultan want to fuck, I guess? Who do you all think? We can try anybody. We don't have to pick a certain one. So what do you guys think? Who should we target? So these are the gold characters. These are the silver. And then these are the... I guess these are bronze. It's kind of like a green color, but it looks... I guess those are bronze. And then this is stone. So who should we try first? I have an idea, but I want to see what you all think first. Sultan's getting to do some naughty business already, right at the first start of the game. I think we could try the Royal Guard, but what do you all think? Should we try that? Yeah, well, let's try it. Amberil, welcome in. How are you? Click the button to initiate the event. All right, here we go. Could it be but enough? The Sultan is indulging in pleasure. Click end day to progress the game. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. You can all hear the music of the game, correct? I didn't even ask. Yeah, it looks like it's playing the music. Tell me if the music needs to be louder also. The Sultan revealed the silver card. Until this moment, the courtiers thought it was a joke. They all wore cautious smiles. I already said that. Okay, now it's going to do something. The Sultan, however, scanned their faces with amusement. He was the great Sultan who could laugh off everything in the world except for the game. The game was something he took seriously. The Sultan chose the Royal Guard, the target of carnality. As someone close to the Sultan, the Royal Guard had seen too many absurd things. On the other hand, he was not without desire for the Sultan's divine body. You can barely hear it? I can turn it up, don't worry. Here. I will check the settings in just a minute. If I boosted it in here, but tell me if it's still kind of quiet. All right. However, he did not expect... Thank you for the follow, enjoyer of silly. Welcome in. We're playing Sultan's game. As someone close to the guard, the Sultan, the Royal Guard had seen too many absurd things. On the other hand, he was not without desire for the Sultan's body. However, he did not expect it to happen in such circumstance. You can hear it nicely. Okay. Under the gaze of the courtiers, the Royal Guard had lost his mind. He took off his pants, raised his buttocks high, and buried his head in the soft carpet, awaiting judgment of fate. Oh my. Woo. He heard the voices of his shocked comrades, the mocking of the noble women. He didn't know what had just entered his body. Was it the Sultan's scepter or his sheen? Said, you wish I didn't have to stream at 1:22 a.m. I'm assuming. I put out a schedule though. Like tomorrow and some other days, I will be streaming at a different time. So I'm trying to mix it up and have a few night ones. Everyone knew what had happened except him, but he would not dare to ask this question in his life. Tap to break the Resolve Sultan card. Look. Now it got loud. Let me turn it down a little. The Sultan chose the guard as the target. I think I already said all that. Everyone knew what happened. Okay, so the first card made the Sultan very satisfied. This was truly a game made for him. He started to draw the card. Your poor ears. You said it was too quiet. I boosted it. Maybe I boosted it too much. There. Let me lower it down. I wasn't expecting it to get so loud either. He started to draw the second card. Let's see what he gets next. Please, Your Majesty, tap on the box to draw your next card. Ooh, still a little loud. There we go. I turned it down even more. See? It wasn't that quiet. It's just the music itself I turned down. If Your Majesty so commands, it would delight me greatly to explain this game to you. Oh, chat with her. We'll ask about the rules. So the Sultan's game is reserved for monarchs and monarchs only. Kings and emperors vie to exhaust their cards with the utmost speed, and I am the witness to all the splendor and ambition. Consequences. Consequences. Oh, Your Majesty, surely you jest. A monarch such as yourself holds dominion over all. The game demands no price from one of your station, nor does it impose limits upon how you may rise to the challenge. It is, after all, merely a pastime for those of supreme power. Rather, is it not so that bloodshed, conquest, carnality, extravagance, and our freedoms reserved for sovereigns alone? Play, indulge, throw away your worries. Who could possibly deny you? Time limit. So what's the time limit? No time limit yet. Oh, on time. Yet every moment you spend will be etched into the annals. An eternal record for countless rulers to come. They will measure themselves against your legacy. Ooh. We can try to hit on her too. All right. That will be all. The Sultan drew a gold bloodshed card, which requires him to kill a gold tier character. A smirk appeared on the Sultan's face. A good gold bloodshed? Who could it be? A loyal consort? A formidable general? Or... All right. So... let's try gold bloodshed. Great, kill that bitch. They want to kill the aged consort. All right. So, I see this game certainly makes pastimes more thrilling. The Sultan seemed in high spirits, very intriguing. Silence fell over the lapis lazuli palace. People held their breath. The fear had clutched their hearts. Their expensive silk robes were drenched in cold sweat. The Sultan toyed with the card in his fingers. Who would he choose? Place the Sultan, the bloodshed card, and the person we want to kill. Place the Sultan, the bloodshed card, and the target of the bloodshed into corresponding slots to open the event. Okay. I can see the emote. Can you, Jared and everyone else in the chat, can you see the emote? I see the emote. Okay, so who should we kill? We can kill our general, we can kill our vizier, or we can kill the aged consort. So we still have the seductive consort, and we have a slave girl, we have a warrior, tax collector. Who do we want to kill off? Interesting. Uh-oh, did the stream die? Let me refresh. There might have been an issue. Uh-oh. Oh, that's going. So there's a network error on the screen. Type in the chat if you can still see and hear me just fine or if it's glitching out for you. Let me know, please. Let me know if the stream is okay. It's saying unstable connection again. I swear, I have this hardwired internet, and it likes to mess with me. It's good now? Okay. That's really annoying. I'm gonna have to call my internet provider again. Oh, so terrible. All right, let's kill the aged consort, because it seems like the rest of them want to get rid of her. And then we can have more guys to fuck. Kitsabeth, you can see me. All right, let's kill her. Execution will take place at noon tomorrow. Click in data progress. Here we go. I see this game certainly makes pastimes more thrilling. The Sultan seemed in high spirits. Very intriguing. Silence fell over the lapis lazuli. Oh, we already said that. Okay, there we go. She loved the Sultan deeply. After all, the Sultan had killed her parents and brothers to ascend the throne. Yet she still chose to become his consort. She never feared him because this man was the only love in her life. Oh no. Now we're going to murder her. But she also knew that fear had quietly corroded her her loved one's soul. Sometimes he would wake up with a start in the middle of the night or keep rubbing his bloodstained hands in his sleep. When he talked about his succession, his eyes were cold, as if he was talking about an enemy. Unfortunately, these final thoughts would never be heard. The poets would soon start singing 1,000 versions of teardrops on her execution day. Uh-oh. Tap on the screen to break the resolved Sultan card. Woo! Those sound effects are so loud. I'll turn the sound effects down. You want to see Rocco? Alright, we killed her. The bloodstained carpets and drapes were replaced overnight. Today the Sultan appears in court once again, radiant. See if we can... Just a second, I'll see if I can... Please, your Supreme Majesty, tap on the box to draw your next card. Extravagance. To squander wealth, how would you like to do it? If your Majesty so commands, it would delight me greatly to explain the game to you. Okay, we already did that. Stone Extravagance card. It will cost only a tiny portion of the Sultan's wealth. This game isn't about only bad things happening to you. The Sultan laughed. See, now I have to reward you with something. The courtiers forced a few chuckles from their throats. Let's see if we can turn the sound down. To complete this challenge needs the reward. Okay. It's a large sum of money. At least I can get away this time. Here, let me see if I can... Where's the settings? Let's see if I hit escape. Here we go. Let's turn the sound effects down to right there. We can turn the music up a little because the music's a little low. There we go. All right. We don't want to make it too loud for everyone. Oh, it was the sound effects. Sorry about that. All right. The Stone Extravagance card. Nameless Beggar. Okay. So, for the Sultan, completing the Stone Extravagance card would be effortless, but he would not want to ruin this rare entertainment by simply giving a few gold coins away to his guard. The courtiers went to great lengths to find a beggar. They must not be too dirty. That would displease the Sultan. Nor would they look too clean and neat to be real. Now the Sultan was going to reward this beggar in person. To the Sultan, it was a trivial gift, but for the beggar, it was a turning point in his life. Okay. Place the Sultan and the Extravagance card. Everything the Sultan owns, be it people or possessions, can now be used as rewards. The Stone Extravagance card is the lowest tier. Any rewards can satisfy this requirement. So, Since it's stone, we could give him anything. We could give him a gold coin, or we could give him the girl, or any of these other people. Hmm. Do you want to give him the girl and see what happens? Let's give him the girl. We want to keep our money. That way we can save it for later. We gotta be ruthless. That's how the Sultan plays. The beggar has left with his reward. Click end day to see what happens. The Sultan gave a slave to the beggar. The beggar accepted the Sultan's gift, however, he did not take the slave's collar chain. He asked the Sultan to free the slave girl and allow them to marry. It's already Monday for you. So he's letting the guy marry the girl. That's interesting. The Sultan found the idea amusing, and the courtiers, in order to please the Sultan, gave many wedding gifts to the couple on the spot. It is said the couple made full use of the wife's knowledge of the palace, running a small store for a benevolent noble lady, and lived a prosperous life thereafter. See, it turned out great. Extravagance. Okay. There we go. We completed the extravagance card. Echoes of yesterday's farce still lingers in the palace. The courtiers are morose and weary. They stare at the magician standing by the throne, at the wooden box in her hand, filled with deadly games. Okay. It's getting interesting. Here we go. This is the fourth one. This one's going to be different. Conquest. The game that our great ruler excels at the most. How many cities, states, and kingdoms have fallen before your might? And now the question arises, how do you intend to achieve victory in this particular challenge? This time, Sultan drew a bronze conquest card. Conquest meant taking what belonged to others, and bronze tier corresponds to the size of a small town. Fortunately, there were enough targets on Sultan's map to choose from. Sultan took his royal sword and decided to give it to the subject who is willing to conquer the palace for him. The place for him. Sorry, I said the palace. All right, let's try it. In challenging events, utilizing various intelligence increase the number. To fulfill the Sultan card, you need to place in the event slot. We know that. All right. So, conquest. Prosperous town. There was a prosperous town near the Sultanate that had been trading treasures and spices with an Eastern empire for decades, if not centuries. They also made a lot of money, maybe too much money for the Sultan. It was about time for them to pay the price. Once the target of the conquest was decided, the melancholy over the court of these games had imposed. From the past days were all swept away. The courtiers began to talk about the inevitable victory enthusiastically. There was only one question left, whom the Sultan would send to take the loot. So, we got to place the commander in here. Then, this event requires an attribute check. Please focus on the character's combat and physique attributes. You can use equipment to strengthen the character who will set off in the expedition. Drag the card to the equip slot if necessary. Open character details and click the equipment card behind the illustration to remove it. Tactics intelligence can boost attributes and provide rerolls. The tier of the conquest card matches the conquest target's tier. The tier of the character who execute the conquest is irrelevant. You can dispatch a character of any tier for this ritual. So let's say the warrior. So let's look at the warrior. Don't worry, we will add more channel point redeems. We just did the debut the other day, so I haven't got a chance to do all that yet. But we will get some, don't worry. All right, so this guy, he has 3 physique, 1 charisma, 1 wisdom combat. So 3 physique and 1 combat. What else do we got? The general. He has 8 physique, 5 combat. That would be good. Hmm. And then tactics. What does the tactics do? Okay. So the tactics, we can add that to somebody to give them 4 stealth, 4 combat, and 4 reroll. Hmm. So, and then there's a royal sword that gives us 8 combat. So we got some different stuff. So if we do the warrior, and then we give the warrior place tactics intelligence to gain attribute bonus. How do I give the warrior the sword? Can I give him the sword? That's it. There we go. So I gave him the sword because that's what it wanted me to do, I think. But your extension span will not wait. I'm sorry. All right, so he's got 9 combat now, so I think he's going to kick butt. And then put the tactics card. Okay, we're going to put that in there. All right, I think we're good to go. In day. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Let's see if we conquer the town. There was a prosperous city near... Oh, we already did all that. It always repeats this stuff. All right. So, there was a check. And then there was a minus. And we needed at least 23. So you need at least 1 success to win. Thank you for the follow, 420 Gushers. Welcome in. We're playing Sultan's game. It's a new game. It's kind of risque. 12. You need at least to win. Easy victory. Sultan's army beheaded the town's guardian, although the Sultan promised them autonomy months ago. At that time, the guardian kneeled and kissed the Sultan's feet. Alas, the bronze conquest card remains unresolved. What fascinating thrills those last 2 days where the Sultan nodded at the magician. Your game is good. I understand it now. Come, let's continue playing. All right, we beat the Sultan card, or the conquest card. Yeah, I like going to the casino too. I haven't been in a while. Thus, the great Sultan familiarized himself with the game. Later, he drew multiple Sultan cards daily, theatrically completing them. In just 14 days, he emptied the entire deck, setting a record-breaking speed. As anticipated, every victory came at a cost. With each draw, someone would disappear from the palace, becoming part of the Sultan's game. For 14 days, the court was filled with screams, cries, mad groans. When the cursed box was finally emptied, the officials breathed a sigh of relief and the Sultan's game was finally over. However, the magician put all the cards into a bag and shook them vigorously. They were unbelievably restored to their original state by some mysterious magic. Great, it seems we can continue to play. The Sultan was so pleased he even clapped his hands. Bring me the box. Let me draw a card and see what fun awaits. No, this must be stopped. Someone has to dissuade the Sultan from playing this absurd game. You take a deep breath and step forward. Give a feisty rebuke or raise a heartfelt admonition. You only get these 2 options, so let's say a feisty rebuke. You gave a feisty rebuke to the obsessed Sultan in the court, seeking justice for those innocent victims. Look at him, he's cute. Is the stream lagging or is my Wi-Fi crap? It says it's excellent right now. The stream shouldn't be lagging. Let me refresh this, see. It shouldn't be. It said it was excellent. Yeah, it says it's excellent bitrate right now, so I think it's fine. All right. What happens next? You make your speech until your mouth feels dry, but clearly it has no impact on the Sultan. Even the magician pays you no mind. As you come to a stop, exhausted, wondering if your life is about to end, the Sultan suddenly casts you a curious look. Verily so, he amuses. A wise monarch should not commit such acts. But neither should a wise monarch abandon his own delights. In which case, why don't you play in my stead? You, my loyal subject, I command you to play this game for me, this Sultan's game. You burst into laughter as you stand there, dumbfounded. No! There was a hiccup. You need to rename your channel points. Yeah, I will. Don't worry. I think it was your model that was getting a bit laggy because there was... because they're just called channel points. Oh, don't worry. I will. I haven't got to update all that yet. I will. See. Thank you for the follow, Emmy. Emmy Rob 910. Thank you. Welcome in. Okay. Difficulty. Choose the narrator for your story. Each narrator corresponds to a different level of difficulty, but the story itself will remain the same. So Maggie is the kind of storyteller full of patience and goodwill towards you. Okay, so 60% for dice rolls. If you are displeased with the tale, she will rewrite it. You can rewind to the previous turn. This has a less harsh story. Each week you can exchange 3 Sultan cards. Each card has a resolution time of 7 days. Initially, you possess 3 guaranteed gold die. Players may obtain gold die, rewinds, and draws. Hassan is your good friend, yet also a principled poet, and none can question his tales except perhaps his beloved mutton stove. Okay, stories and tears are like 50% success for dice rolls. On occasion, the mutton stove consumes a manuscript, prompting Hassan to retell the tale. You can rewind up to 10 times. Hassan's stories are strict. Each week you can exchange 1 Sultan card, and each Sultan card has a resolution of 7 days. Initially, you possess 2 guaranteed gold die. And then the Magician is the hard one. 33% dice success rate, no rewinds. Each week you get 1 Sultan card and has a resolution of 5 days. Initially, you possess 1 guaranteed gold die. You need to pay extra gold coin for maintaining your lifestyle and social ability. I think we do the middle one. I just have my mouth wide open like this. Sorry about that. Maybe I was taking a while to processing, but no, I think it was just, I think it lagged for a minute. Hopefully it's better now. Okay. Your story begins. How will you end the Sultan's game? Will you win by drawing all the cards like the Sultan himself, or change name? Arzu. I think Arzu is a good name. I like that. Unless anyone has a more fun name that's fitting, I think Arzu works just fine. Let's try it. Yeah. Sorry if it glitched out for a few minutes. Okay. You come from a noble family that has served the Sultan for generations. Please choose your family's origin. We got an ad break in 5 minutes, just so you all know. All right. Choose your family's origin. Are we a merchant family, a traditional noble, or a military family? What do you all think? What should be our family background? Where should we come from? These all could work out for us. Military gives us the ancestral armor. Traditional noble gives us influence. And then starting coins gives us gold. We got 1 for military. 1 for military. So we get 2 for military. I think we're going military unless anyone says something else. I think that works. Let's try military. All right. Choose the personal ability you are most proud of. What are we proud of? Are we proud of being charismatic? Or sociability, words, strength, and mind. Sorry, I didn't look at that correctly. I just looked at charisma. So, are we good with our words? Are we strong? Or we have a good mind? What do y'all think? Mind. Big brain. What else do you... Anyone else? Are we good with our words, our strength, or our mind? Mind. Okay. I see mind. Okay, let's do that. Conservative old bloods are keen to keep slaves to show their authority, while open-minded young nobles influenced by progressive ideas tend to form cliques between them. Which type are you? Are we conservative? We have 3 slaves. Or are we progressive? We have 1 noble follower. Charismatic? Yeah, I think you spelled it right. Charismatic. I think that's how you spell it. Okay. So, do we want the slaves that gives us more people to sacrifice? Or do we want to have a noble follower? We got to be kind of ruthless. We got to remember we can't be too nice because then we're going to lose. You got to be ruthless. Dyslexia can suck. Oh, I bet. Progressive. 1 follower would be good. All right, I think you guys want to try progressive to start. Let's try that. What do you love most about your wife? Who has always accompanied you? Her valor, her wisdom, or her beauty? Hmm. Ooh, we got a sexy follower. Look. Faraj. They look good together. Look, our guy and this guy. Yeah, we're going to make them do some naughty stuff. So, is she have valor, wisdom, or beauty? What do we think? Valor. Physique and combat. Beauty. Combat. Combat wife. So, I got 2 for valor. Okay, we'll go with valor. We got 2 for valor. Wife who kicks ass. All right, let's do it. The Sultan considers selecting a player as part of the game itself, forcing you to participate in these cruel games on his behalf. He pardons any possible crimes you commit while resolving a Sultan card, such as murder, adultery, robbery, and hoarding troops. Not out of mercy, but out of expectancy for a performance of a lifetime. Remember, you only have 7 days to break a Sultan card, or you will have to find yourself another victim to the wicked game. Okay, let's play. Let's see what we gotta do. Stone Conquest. Okay, so stone is the lowest. Unsatisfied with the drawn card, you can exchange it for a different card. If you're confident enough, you can draw another Sultan card. I think we keep the card. That sounds great. It's the stone. That's the cheapest one. So change your Sultan card, go all in, draw another 1 Sultan card, chat with her, progress, leave. Okay, we're gonna leave. What's progress? Oh, just our progress. Okay. You drag your weary body from the court. The courtiers silently watch you. Some relieved they aren't the ones advising the Sultan, some secretly delighting in your misfortune. Some genuinely sympathize with you. But none of that matters anymore. You are embroiled in the Sultan's game. You have 7 days to break it. After that, you'll draw the next card and the struggle will continue, and the next, so on. The carriage traverses the city to your residence, bustling market, the steaming bathhouse, and comings and goings of people receding behind. Soon you return home. Your wife, already informed of the news, stands waiting at the door. You walk quickly to embrace her. You are still alive, and life must go on. Event. The grand game has appeared. News in the bathhouse has appeared, and managing the estate. All right. Oh no, your poster fell down? Oh no, you have to put it back. Okay, only 7 days left. We must quickly find clues to break this Sultan card. So it's a conquest of bronze or stone. So we got the bookstore business, managing the estate, news at the bathhouse, in the grand game. Okay, I think we have an ad break. See you in a minute. Let me know if the ad's still going for all of you. Because it doesn't say, it said on the screen it was coming up, but I know some of you have your subs, so then you won't see the ads, but I think some other people will see it. Ads, okay. None for you. No, you don't got ads. No, when you have the sub, you don't get ads, so you're not gonna see them. Look, we can make these tinkle. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so gold die provides one success check automatically. Insight, the sight for things that are not, and thus should not be seen. This reflects your sensitivity to otherworldly, to gods, spirits, and worse. Notoriety, influence, infamy, renown. What happens when I click one of these? Oh, just said it's these are the numbers. So 0. I think they're all 0. All right. It's okay. Are you your ad back? Are you the ads over? Let's see what this thing does. What does this do? Complete the Sultan's game once. Okay, these are just kind of what do you call it? These are uh why can't I think of the word? Like completion stuff. We don't have to worry about that. Okay. So let's go to the bathhouse. I'm broke too. Don't worry after seeing the Nintendo Switch prices. Oh yeah. I definitely probably won't get the Nintendo Switch 2 right when it comes out. Definitely not. Can't do that at the moment. All right, let's go to the bathhouse. So, news in the bathhouse. The warm flow of water soothes your tense nerves. In these moments of fatigue and relaxation, people are always more likely to let slip their secrets. Here you can gather all kinds of rumors as well as tales of unrest, often dismissed by nobles with disdain, stories of bandits, adventurers, and demons. The more successful the check, the rarer the intelligence you will obtain. So you can personally make the trip or send any noble follower to the bathhouse. Certain items can be useful for chatting or probing. And the entry fee is 1 gold unless you have a bath VIP card. How do we know how much gold we have? Let's just see if we can undo it if we don't want to. The more successful the check, the rarer the intelligence obtained. Excellent check can generate new rituals. Ooh. Let's send our guy. Let's see if I send him. And how do I do an entry fee of gold? Do I not have gold yet? Oh, I don't have gold yet. Okay. So this is his equipment. This is his stuff. Okay. We know that. Let's see. Let's go to the house first. Maybe that's what we need to do. People are still wanting to come under your roof and share words, promises, and opportunities. This takes place automatically every turn. The higher the resulting value, the more gold coins are earned. There we go. We need the gold. Yeah, I'm going to send our noble boy to the bathhouse. Don't worry. You can use an extravagance card via Methinks in the lower left corner to refurbish the house to increase your income. If you get a card with the location tag, you can try to put it in. This guy over here, this Methinks guy, he's cool. Okay, so let's do her. Item or location may prove useful. What if we just do that? What happens if I just put her in there? Oh, there's the Sultan. Okay. Frequent appearances in the palace are necessary as water and air are to the living. Missing a friend only loses some benefits, but missing an enemy means not knowing the words that escaped their lips into the Sultan's ear. Support and oppose come from randomly attending ministers and consorts to try to get along with people. 3 pieces of slander will trigger the Sultan's cruel missions. Ooh, so if there's slander. Visiting the palace can give you some intelligence. When the Sultan gets bored, the audience will temporarily stop giving a chance to rest. Okay. Using a Sultan card in front of the Sultan might be a madness idea. You can go yourself or send a follower who is a noble to go. You offer everything you have to the great Sultan for his favor. And you will, if unchecked, slander will grow. So let's send myself here. So we got this and this. Bookstore business. We don't have... You can personally make the trip or send a noble follower. So I could send him, couldn't I? It says red. All right. We need money too, it says. We spend a gold to get a book. Okay, so we did these 2. Hi, welcome in. Welcome to the chat. We're playing Sultan's game. Okay, let's end the day and see what happens, okay? We have 7 days, so let's just run it. We did the manage the estate and the other one. Okay, you are carrying out the sacred task given by the Sultan, aren't you? You deserve support in the palace. Palace intrigues have made Sultan somewhat weary. Look how they panic. Sending someone there has at least one benefit. You can receive useful intelligence in real time. So that's me. So I think I got the Mystique card. Walking in the Sultan's palace feels like breaking through cobwebs. Moving through the gaze of ministers in this game, more and more things entangle you. And then this one's managing the estate. So we did a roll. 0. So I can do... I don't have any re-rolls. Well, we need money, so we're just going to have to use... I guess we have to use a gold die. Oh, okay. That's okay. Okay, so we got a coin. We could have got more. We have the best girls here. Welcome to have fun. The House of Delights. Ooh, look at him. He's hot. So we got a new place, the House of Delights. Miss Jalila is what they call her. It's said that more humble you are before her, the happier you become. The city's brothel said to have a history older than the city's walls and palace. Regardless, it's a good place to break the Sultan cards because no matter how beautiful and praised they are, they're just playthings indulged for money. It costs at least 4 gold coins, so we only got 1 so far. So we can send a person for companionship. We pay the 4 gold, and we could try to break a card. Okay, we can't do that yet. So this auto-fills what we just did last time. So yeah, let's send her again. Let's do the bathhouse this time. So let's send Faraj to the bathhouse with the gold. And then this one, I will go again to the Sultan. We got to break the card. That's the goal. So we have to complete enough stuff to break the card. Inside information. Mystique. Okay, we'll leave that. Okay, we got all 3 of these. We just don't have enough money for this one or this one yet. So let's just run that. What does the inside information do? Wisdom, sociability, and reroll. Oh, reroll. Okay, we need more cash, so let's use it here. Reverse the current event. Okay, we can reverse it. This one, this one. There we go. Because we want to make sure we get the money. We need the money. Okay, let's run it. Let's see what happens. The warm flow of water soothes your tense nerves. In these moments of fatigue and relaxation, people are always more likely to slip their secrets. Here you can gather all sorts of rumors. All right, let's see. You need at least one success to have a chance of getting the information. All right. Let's see what we get. 3. So I think that was what was the check that we were passing though? Oh, you need at least 1. So we got 3. I think we're good. Ooh, so we got an opportunity card. Okay, perfect. During your conversation with everyone, you unexpectedly learned about a matter that needs attention. The stares of people pierce your exposed skin. Even soaking in warm water, you can feel them, like a fisherman's thrown spears and ropes. When you rise from the pool, there's a feeling of more and more things tugging and pulling at you, like a voyaging ship pulling at a whale it is hunting. All right. So then we go to the palace with the Sultan. We got some inside information. The Sultan has a strange dream that left him unsettled. He asked you to interpret the dream for him. In the dream, the Sultan saw a beautiful young woman, or I said young woman, didn't say that. A beautiful woman standing on the edge of a cliff. As he approached her, she began to slowly jump off the cliff. He ran to see her shattered body below. Then he suddenly saw the woman standing next to him again, jumping off the cliff and shattering once more. The scene repeated countless times until finally he woke up. Do you think this is a good omen or a bad omen? Or has he been working too hard for the country? I don't know. I think that's got to be a bad omen. If she jumped off the cliff, right? Oh, but it says, then he suddenly saw the woman standing next to him again, jumping off the cliff and shouting once more. It repeats countless times. So over and over and over again. Is that a good omen or is that a bad omen? I'm thinking bad. Don't you think that's a bad omen if she keeps killing herself? I think that's awful. He's clearly had too much to drink. All right, let's try bad omen. I think it's bad. You cautiously asked about how many women were in the dream, wondering if Sultan still remembered. The palace fell silent as everyone knew that the defeated Sultan of Caucasus had 9 beautiful daughters who committed suicide together after their country was destroyed. Before the Sultan could get angry, he hurriedly grabbed the priest and performed a series of exorcism rituals. After the rituals were complete, the Sultan was satisfied and rewarded you with some gold. Yay, we got 3 gold. All right, we got gold. That's what we needed. People are still willing to come under your roof and share words, promises, and opportunities. Okay, this is the state one. So we need 3 success to get the highest return. Come on. 1. So we still will get some. We have a free reroll because we use the intelligence. Let's use the reroll. Come on. 2. Okay, 2's better. We'll take it. So we got 3 more gold. Perfect. Increasingly, you have been gazing at the Sultan card, caressing it. During these moments, the house seems completely empty. You wander through the corridors, search the study, and rummage the kitchen. Everything is still there, but there is no one left. Occasionally, your wife breaks you out of this dread reveries and reminds you that there is still a world out there. All right. New day. So now we got a bunch of money. This is good. You can merge 2 identical cards by stacking them together and split them by moving them apart. Okay. Click the button to view the function description. Okay. House of Delights. We can do that now, I think. Killing the fierce lion. Okay, we've got the armor, so we maybe want to kill the lion. So let's do the House of Delights. So it costs 8 gold. I thought it costed 4. Okay, so we have 6, but we need 8 to do this one, so we can't do this one. Okay. Managing the estate, we send her every time. She knows what's going on. We need to keep getting money. So I think we're good there. What does the Mystique card do? Charisma, Magic, and Reroll. Okay. Let's do the bookstore. You can visit the bookstore without spending money, but you can't buy any books. Spend 1 gold coin to obtain a random book. I think we want this. Okay, so let's send myself in a gold coin to get the book. I think that looks good. Let's look at the lion. We might want to send our guy to fight the lion. Mountain lion. 5 physique, 6 combat. Ooh. He's got 2 physique. And he doesn't have much combat. 1 physique. Ooh, okay. That seems like it might be hard. You can either go yourself or dispatch a strong enough hunter to follow. Okay, we're gonna wait. We gotta wait till we get a hunter for this. Someone that can really fight. Okay, we'll do this one. We'll send him. And we will do charisma, magic, and reroll. Let's do that. Yeah. All right. You'll surely calm the line. Charm the line. Yeah, we'll have to do that. Opportunity. What is opportunity? 3 stealth, 3 survival, 3 reroll. Ooh, that would be a good one. Okay, if we need that. That'll be good. Ooh, the music got really loud. Let me turn it down a teeny bit just in case. I don't want you to be too loud for you guys. Let's turn it down to this. There we go. We have armor too. Maybe with him and the armor could work, or with someone else. Yeah. Let's send this first. Let's run this day. I think we're still good. Okay. So we sent him with the mystique to there. The Sultan executed a palace jester today. Whose turn was it? Oh no. He accepted our offering. He was pleased to see our loyalty. We got +1 influence. Yay. Walking in the Sultan's palace feels like breaking through cobwebs, moving through the gaze of ministers. All right. Let's go to the house. 1. That's okay. We got 2 more gold. Thank you for the follow, Current Crazy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, looks like an ad break is starting. All right, let me click this one. And then we'll wait for the bookstore till everyone gets back. Okay, so look, we've got 7 gold. We got some more mystique, insight information. We still got the ancestral armor, and we have the opportunity. So gold is good. Silver is good, so this is good. And then these ones are kind of low. Okay. What do you guys think of the game so far? I think it's really fun. It's really interesting. We got to kind of be strategic and decide who we want to send and who we want to kill. All that kind of stuff. So far, we haven't had to make any crazy decisions. But who knows? We'll see. Wait for the ad break to be over. Prestige Creeper, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I super appreciate it. That's so amazing. Oh. You bopped me with the orbs. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. All right, looks like we are back from the ad break. Prestige Creeper gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kill UC sub with Prime. Thank you so much. Clint, thank you for the sub. Current Crazy sub with Prime. Redbeard, thank you for the follow. What is that? 7 subs? 8 subs? Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. We're over here. We're playing Sultan's game. We're making choices. We're killing people. We're going crazy. Now, all of you who got the sub, you guys unlocked some emotes that I have. There's emotes of me doing different things. You can spam those in the chat anytime you like. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the Prime subs and the community subs. I really appreciate it. All right, so we got a book from the bookstore. It's White Weasel's Court. Okay, let's see if we get at least 2 successes. We will get a bonus. So let's see if we can get 2. Okay, we got 2, so we passed the check. Ooh, do we get a guy? Do we get him? Taste and wisdom and morality and ability have nothing to do with each other, but most people rely on taste to choose their friends. They discuss some topics from the book, but you gained real-world information. Okay, so we got an opportunity card. In the past, bookstores used to be places of escape filled with stories and fiction. Now you are at the center of a story, seeing only metaphors and satire in every page, reminding you of the absurdity and lack of compassion in reality. All right, so let's see. We got a bunch of stuff. We got more money. Okay, market news. Commercial Street grand opening, offering divisive, excellent goods at low prices. Buy equipment to prepare for the future. All right, we got the book. Try dragging it to methinks. So let's put the book in there. Ooh. Okay, we put it in there. His eyes sparkled. Everything in the book is in the book, provided you understand it. Event, White Weasel's Court has appeared. So we unlocked a new thing. So we got the equipment merchant. We got prepare yourself. We got White Weasel's Court. So we got, this is what the book unlocked this. So close to the 30 sub goal. Yes, already. Thank you guys so much. We got the hype train going. Thank you guys. So amazing. Reading can improve yourself, so develop a reading habit. Okay, so White Weasel's Court, and we need a reader. So let's make her read the book. Maybe she's good at that. She has charisma, wisdom. What is for the book? Wisdom. Yeah, she has wisdom. She has 2 wisdom, so I think that'll help. So we'll do that one for her. We did this one last time. Which one? We haven't killed the lion yet. I don't know who should kill the lion. Should I? 3 physique, 2 combat. And then I have... I feel like the lion's gonna F me up. What if I do this? How do I put the armor on me? There we go. And then let's say magic, charisma, 1 reroll. Survival, stealth, 3 rerolls. I think we do opportunity here so we don't die. Okay, let's try the mountain lion. I'm really scared of the mountain lion. It's terrifying. Okay, and then where should we send him? Do we send him to the equipment merchant? We need equipment. Ooh. Oh, this is where you buy stuff. Okay. Select the items you want to purchase. Place enough gold to the corresponding item. Drinking corn 20 gold. 10 gold, 5 gold, 5 gold, 2 gold. What's the brass knuckles? Ooh, 1 combat. That's what I should have got to kill the lion. I should have got the brass knuckles. Okay. Well, we're not going to do that now because we already set it. All right. Lion ain't got nothing. I hope so. I think he's going to kick my butt, though. Okay. Let's do... let's send him to Sultan. We got to keep the Sultan happy. I think charisma and magic. We send him with the Mystique card. And insight information? No, let's do Mystique. Okay. Let's do that. We have 4 days left. I don't know how close we're getting yet. Okay, the lion banished by its pride. Here we go. You need at least 1 success to win. Okay. Oh, I didn't do it. No! I got hurt. I thought I got to do a reroll. No! It's not good. Okay, we got tactics. That went smoothly. Good. And we got +1 influence. He's good at talking to the Sultan. He's hot, so the Sultan probably likes talking to him. And then managing the estate. Oh, I didn't send anyone? I thought I sent... Oh, I sent her... Oh, okay. I sent her to do this one. Okay, 7 gold. I'm hurt. Wait, why is he... Why is he here? Okay. You can return to a previous day. So I can rewind. I have 10-day rewinds if I didn't like how the day went. Where's my other guy? Oh. Is he... Did he get taken by the Sultan? Oh, no. Yeah, the Sultan likes the femboy. I know. Thanks for the follow, body. Appreciate it. Welcome in. We're in trouble now. My guy's hurt. We got some damage. We're going to have to heal him. How do you heal him? I know he snatched my guy up. Should we redo that day, though? Because we can do a rewind. I think that's why it told us. Let's do a rewind. Return to the last turn. Let's redo that day. In a fleeting moment of crossing through time, you glimpse 2 twisted shadows watching you. +1 insight. Okay. So now we can redo this stuff if we didn't want to do it. So, I want to cancel the lion one. Can I cancel the lion one? Wait, can I undo it? Oh, I can't. I thought I could undo it. How do I use the gold? Okay, extra companion. And take this opportunity to break a conquest card. Okay. Event in progress. You cannot move a card in a ritual in progress. Oh, how do... Right here. Reverse the current event. There we go. So there... Well, let's try that. Let's do that. Do that. Okay, let's try it. The lion's probably going to kick my butt again. I don't think that works. I don't really know what this one did. Let's redo it for now. Let's undo it. Because the book can do itself, right? I think. But we need her to manage the estate. She's the house person. Yeah, we need the inside information. We need money. We almost have 8. Grumpy Bull, hi. I wonder if me and Hammer are the only 2 from the first batch of the chat left. Body, thank you for the prime sub. I really appreciate it. You popped me in the head. Prestige Creeper, really enjoying the stream. Thank you so much. Super, super appreciate it. Yeah, we need the money for sure. No, we had from the original people from when we used to stream a long time ago. 5 or 6 people joined before. So yeah, just the other day. So yeah, we have a bunch of people returning. Okay. So what should we tell the noble? What tier is he? His arch enemy is silver. But he's supposed to be bronze. But should we lie to him and tell him he's higher so that he's more like confident? That might be the good call to do silver. I don't see nothing wrong with that, right? All right, you care for the young man's ego. Telling him that his rival is silver tier and no worse than him. I knew it. I would never lose to him. 1 influence and 5 gold. Yay. Yay, look how much gold we got. Uh-oh. We gotta pick our new card. Here we go. Let's see what we're gonna get. The Stone Bloodshed card. There are 2 parts at every Sultan card. Bloodshed refers to the act. Stone is its color. Yeah, we know that. Okay. So, we got a Bloodshed card. So, we're gonna have to do an act that it requires killing somebody. Are you scared to kill somebody? All right. So the House of Delights costs 2 coins. The bathhouse. What cost 8? There was something we couldn't do that cost 8. Okay, the sanitarium. Oh, I need to heal myself. You can spend gold here to treat injured or sick people. Injuries and sickness will reduce character attributes. So, there. How much does it cost? 1. Okay, we can pay 1. So we're going to heal our guy. We don't want him hurt. That's stupid. Okay. We've got $16. So now we have good money. Equip yourself or your followers. Cards with the equipment tag can be equipped by placing them onto a character. Okay, we don't need that yet. Let's do this book this time. So we put the book in there. And then we're going to do the book. And she's going to read it. Because she's smart. Here we go. And what should we do with Faraj? What should he do? The opportunity gives us stealth, survival, and reroll. We got omen, survival, magic, and reroll. Okay. Bathhouse. Okay. We got an ad break in 5 minutes. Okay. So yeah, let's go. Let's do bathhouse. Let's get some information. Let's do it. And it costs 1 coin. Let's do it. All right, let's start it off. Let's see how our day goes. We needed to heal anyways because our guy was hurt. Let's see. What's going to happen? All right. You need 1 success to get information. Okay, yes. We got information. Ooh, we got an intuition card. We haven't had one of those before. All right. The people stared at his naked body. All right. Okay, we didn't manage the estate today. I got healed. Good. Okay, now she's going to read the book. This is the one we needed. I wish I couldn't understand. Why does she wish she couldn't understand? Okay. So what did that give us, the book? Okay, so we have more people slandering us in court. This is actually a good place to trade information. Usually you would use a tavern or guild hall, but sometimes you want to trade more sensitive information. Exactly. Yeah, the bathhouse. All right. So that went pretty good. Let's see what we unlocked. The Haunted Mansion. Ooh. A conquest card of bronze tier or lower. Or a bloodshed or carnality card befitting the follower's tier. So this is the one we need to do to beat the bloodshed. So you have to put a follower. You must attend the appointment in person. So do I have to kill one of my people? Your fingers brush over the weathered mud bricks of the abandoned mansion. Dusk falls, an ominous odor arises. It's said that no one who dares enter escapes certain doom. What makes you think you are any different? Missing key cards or passion to trigger the event. So we need something. Depending on the Sultan card you used, you will approach the mansion differently. If using a carnality card, the target must have passion. You can proceed and explore normally without a Sultan card. Okay. So I think we need... So what happens if I... What if I did this? Would it kill her? What if I did this? Do you think it will kill my wife? Let's run it. I don't care. Let's try it. And then we'll have Faraj manage our estate. Get some money. And he will use the inside information card. Not the wife. Yeah, we gotta kill her. I can't be with Faraj if I have a wife. How am I gonna be with him? Alright. Okay. Bad luck is an excuse for the weak. You broke into this decaying mansion, torch in hand, to light everything up, and if necessary, burn everything down. But she's girl boss wife. Yeah, she might not be girl boss wife after this. Your footsteps echo in the hallways. As Maggie's back is turned, countless shades emerge from the darkness, guiding your hand, guiding your dagger. They point to she weak spots. Her weak spots? A stab through the spine, some say. A cut through the artery, others whisper. Shades suddenly vanish when Maggie turns to smile at you. You plan to shrug off the illusions and leave immediately, but you realize from her stiff expression. Why does it say she? Is that the way they want me to read it? From she stiff expression that she saw those illusions and received the same instructions to kill you. You cannot turn back since there is probably a dagger aimed at your back. Finally, you make your resolve. Pull out your dagger and stab Maggie in the throat. As if on a rail, your dagger severs her artery and throat in one clean strike. No! The dead of night is filled with a silent drip, drip, drip. Goes the blood on the floorboards. The illusions, ghosts, shades are all gone. None of the evil things are here to share your guilt. The choice of bloodshed is yours alone. Finally, enough blood has been shed. The floor, walls, ceiling, bizarre runes meander as if written by someone with two. Maggie's blood. Bloodshed has been chosen. The Sultan card flies into the air, splitting the silent darkness. I got 2 insight, 1 infamy. I killed my wife. Yay! You guys aren't excited? I thought you guys would be excited that I killed my wife. I have to be with Faraj. I can't be with my boyfriend unless I kill her. That one was easy. You were once again caressing the cold card in the dead of night, almost driven mad by it. You suddenly thought, why not have the priest try? Thanks for the follow, Kim Slug. Welcome in. This dark magic, those crooked mages, shouldn't they be engulfed by the holy light of the pure ones? The immaculate purity is an ancient, powerful deity, which has banished all stars sold from this land since its nation's inception, deeply rooting itself in everyone's, well, almost everyone's heart. But to get the god, to get such existence, to notice this game, your heart was slightly moved. Perhaps he could truly help you, but you always feel this might bring unexpected trouble. Let's try. You're tired of being pushed around by such cruel games, or the cruel game's rules. You don't want to betray your conscience repeatedly for another 7 days. Thus, you made up your mind. If the priest can help you in this cruel game, it would be great. Yay, we did it. Okay, we got slander. Palace intrigues have made the Sultan somewhat weary. Hi, Kim Slug. How are you? Being far from the center of the whirlpool of power makes it easier to draw into the abyss. People are still willing to come under your roof and share words, promises, and opportunities. Okay. 3. That's good. We got 5 coins. Good job, Faraj. My boyfriend got me all the money. You're doing good? Good. Awesome. We're playing Sultan's game. We have to make bad choices. We just killed our wife. All right. Mediocre returns. I got +1. Oh, this is an achievement. We have 20 coins. Yay. We did an achievement. Woo. Okay. The vizier's servant delivered a decorative saber, appearing more for show than use. Along with the message, the great sultan is willing to lend you his weapon and authority. What immense honor and glory. What nonsense is Nafal spouting? Why haven't you gotten rid of him? Gain the ceremonial saber. You heard there was a disturbance outside the city. Maybe you should go see what's happening. Event riots outside the city have appeared. Ooh, okay, let's do a new one. Ready? New card. We got a lot of money. So we should be in a good position of power. It's just me and my boyfriend left. Conquest. It's a bronze conquest, so that shouldn't be too bad. Okay. So, we got 2 gold dies. We've got 3 insight, 1 notoriety, 3 influence, and 1 infamy. Is this just those? Okay, yeah. Mediocre returns. Okay. So, what should we do next? So this one, we have 3 days to do this riot outside the city, it looks like. Tina, the widow. You come across a rumor that there is riots outside the city and a noble lady is caught by vagrants. You have to do this yourself. You can bring a follower and anything that comes in handy, and you can use a conquest card. So this is the one we're trying to do right now. This is the one we want to beat. But we can take 3 days to do it. If that's your boyfriend, I see why you killed your wife. That's what I'm saying. Want to see him? Look at him. This is me. This is my boyfriend. See? I'm making good choices. Now the wife is out of the way. There's nothing to stop us now. So we could go to the House of Delights. I think we want to go to the equipment merchant. The gold drinking horn gives us 4 combat. The necklace gives us 3 charisma. The silk gown gives us 2 charisma. The bouquet gives us 2 charisma. And the brass knuckles give us 1 combat. So what do we need to beat this one? Let's go see. So to beat this one, we need... Looks like... So it's conquest. So we need combat for conquest. So let's go get... Let's buy this. We'll buy the gold dagger. Or brass knuckles. Why I say gold dagger? It had to be done. We had to kill her. Okay, purchase successful. Thank you. Brass knuckles. Should I give it to me? I have 6 physique, 2 combat, and Faraj has 2 physique, no combat. So yeah, we need to give it to me. And what's the ceremonial dagger goes 1 combat. So I should just load me up, right? Just give me both. There we go. Now I'm loaded up. Okay. What did it do? There. Okay. Yay. Now we're all loaded up with combat and physique and wisdom. I think those are permanent on me, right? It's got to be. Okay. So, we have $18. We can get another book. We don't need to heal. We're not hurt. We can manage the estate. Ooh, we had a new one. The Call of Darkness. Many times you dream of returning to that dangerous mansion. As the dagger's bloodstains spread far away. Dazed, you follow them deeper into the darkness. Something awaiting and summoning you. You can keep trying. Oh no, we can go kill other people. We don't want to kill other people right now. We only have Faraj. If we get a hotter boyfriend, we can kill Faraj, but we don't have another boyfriend right now. Okay. We have 3 days to do this. So we want to build up our stuff before we do it. So let's build up. Let's go to the Sultan. So how do I get these guys? Being brought by the Sultan in his court, not necessarily a blessing. How do I get these people? You can decide whether to send someone to the court. Support or oppose come from random... Okay, so these are the people that might go against me. If left unchecked, slander will grow. Okay, so how do I get rid of the slander? 3 pieces of slander will trigger the Sultan's cruel missions. So can I get rid of the slander? Well, I'm gonna send Faraj in. Faraj is good with the Emperor. Uh-oh. I already selected this? I didn't mean to. Oh, I clicked plus. I was supposed to click X. We can do a reroll. Let's do a reroll. We'll send Faraj in. And Faraj will use physique, charisma, wisdom, sociability. Physique, charisma, wisdom, sociability. Physique, charisma, wisdom. Oh, that's me. Whoops. Physique, charisma, wisdom, sociability. He's got good on all that. So what should we give him? Here, I thought I put the brass knuckles on me. Oh, I can only have one item on me at a time. I see, I see. Let's give Faraj wisdom combat reroll. No. Stealth survival reroll. No, he doesn't need that. Combat. Okay, so he does. I'm not giving him anything. And then for me, how about I manage my estate? And let's use let's use neither one of those is really going to help. So let's just go normal. We'll keep these for when we need them. Okay, let's do that. It's just me and Faraj. It's the only people we have. We need to get more friends. How come they're not giving us more friends to kill? All right. Many times you dream of returning to that dangerous mansion. Okay, we already did that. Yeah. Okay. Go to the Sultan. Use the inside information. +1 influence. We sent Faraj in with the omen. Oh, I got the omen. Yay. Okay. A strange merchant invites you to invest in their caravan. They plan to depart soon, traveling along the coast to transport eastern goods to the distant north. If they arrive smoothly, a hefty profit awaits. However, long distance trade journeys are fraught with various risks. Invest heavily, firmly refuse, express doubt. Let's invest. Definitely want to invest. We've got money. People on the distant northern coast adore spices, ceramics, and all sorts of shiny trinkets from the mysterious east. Almost anything can fetch 10 times the price. You believe there is some indeed substantial profit in this, so you decide to invest some funds. Event betting funds have appeared. Okay. So we doing this? That's okay. We got a few dollars. We got $2. That's okay. Okay. So, Vizier Abdul sends a servant to summon you for a chat at his residence. Event audience with Vizier has appeared. Someone has come to your door, hoping to see you. Event project investment has appeared. Jabal, this general of the Sultan, suddenly stops you as you leave. Want to make a deal, he says, extending a pair of callous hands. Give me that conquest card. I haven't faced any valuable opponents for a while. My hands itch to fight something. You mentioned the Sultan might not like that, but Jabal was unfazed. As long as no one knows it was me, you don't have to worry about it. I'll give you evidence the conquest directly and you can pass it to the Sultan. Let's do it, Jabal. Jabal was right, and besides, it was mutually beneficial for no reason to refuse. He laughed and grabbed your shoulder. Just wait, I'll bring the Wolf's King's head. Event General Night Hunt has appeared. It's the day to worship the Immaculate Purity again. It's the best time to visit the priests. Events seek help from the church has appeared. Ooh, look how many events we got. Okay. We got the project investment. So, for double the price, break an extravagance card. Wisdom lays beneath the foundation. So what do we need? You can assist her personally or send a follower. $5. So she like makes stuff. She does research. What's this one? Betting funds. So this is the caravan. Okay. The merchant needs you to invest at least 20 gold. Oh, that's a lot of money. You do this yourself. And consumables come in handy with trading on long journeys. But what kind of consumables? Sociability and survival. We're saying yes to everything. Why not? $20 in. Me or Faraj? Do I have more wisdom and charisma? Sociability. Who has more sociability? 2 And I have one. Let's entourage. And then wisdom and sociability, I think, is what we need. Yeah, this one. Insight information. Survival and sociability. Oh, survival. Survival. Maybe we do survival. Maybe we do survival and magic. Yeah, well, maybe we do that instead then. All right, how about that? All right, what do y'all think? Do you think we can do this one to $20? If we lose it, we're losing all of our money and we're going to be screwed. Survival rating 5 and 6 sociability. Okay, this tells you what you need. Okay, I think we're close. We're close on this. Gamble, let's do it. I love to gamble. Audience with the vizier. You must go in person. Okay, sure. I'll go see Abdul. Okay, there we go. That's all we got. We still have to do the riots within 2 days. Okay, let's run it. Let's see. We need the money. All right. Managing the state. Nobody's at this state. Audience with his vizier. You respond to his summons. Abdul is very pleased. He gives us inside information. All right, that was easy. That one didn't do much. Headless dragons. The Sultan is like the sun, projecting vast, distorted shadows. Named power went away from the court. The Sultan seems is still not seen today. Uh-oh. What happened with our? Oh, that one takes a while. Recently has been heard 2 nobles angered the Sultan. Visit the prison. You spot Nafal at the angler's bookstore, his head buried in an ancient book. You haven't decided whether to mock him or ignore him. When he spots you and leaves as if brushing off dirt, leaving behind a book he was perusing, you vow you have no interest in what he reads, but inadvertently glimpse the cover's title, "The False Freedom." What is this? Let's see, what is this? The title piqued your interest. You skimmed a few pages. You found it to be a collection of commonplace political allegories, describing various ugly behaviors under a tyrant's rule. Gained a card, a note in a book. Okay, so we got that. So, yeah. Faraj is still on this thing. This takes a while. So should we do the riots while we're waiting? Because we only have 1 day left. So I think we should do the riots. I can bring someone else, but I think I can handle it. Because it seems like it's not that bad. Look, we're doing good over here. 3 and 7. We could use the ceremonial saber, though. Oh, no, we have the knuckles equipped. What is this? Some things come in handy in combat. Like what? So, stealth survival. Combat. Not that one. Let's do combat, physique. None of these help. Okay. You can use a conquest card of bronze or lower tier. There we go. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Okay, wish us luck. Woo! Okay, the riot's outside the city. Okay, here we go. We need at least 3 to save her. Woo! Oh, yeah. Easy. Hell yeah. All right. You try to stop the attackers, but it's clear they are no ordinary vagabonds. Though their clothes are torn and their faces are covered with dirt, you note how well built they are. Oh yeah, he thinks they're hot. They have even trimmed their beards. You prepared yourself for a tough fight. Their force is nothing compared to yours. You easily drive them away. Such a heroic rescue is certainly worthy of a conquest card. The carriage curtain is lifted and a pale lady comes out, clutching her sleeves tightly. She gives you a gentle nod in gratitude. "I am Fatuna," she says, her countenance strangely calm. Yay, we beat it. That one was super. Okay, we got 5 gold coins. All right, we didn't manage the estate. How many days does this one take? 5? Does it take 5 days? Okay, let's get a new card. Carnality. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to fuck somebody. Can I get fuck Faraj, please? If I get to fuck Faraj, I'm gonna be happy. Okay. General Night Hunt. Raiders Hideout. Absent Courtier. Is this the one? Nope, not this one. Which one is the Raiders Hideout? You can break the Conquest card. Well, this is Conquest. This is not... Where's the Carnality one? Seek help from the church. Visit the prison. House of Delights. Break a Sultan card no higher than bronze, whether Carnality. So this one we could do this one. This one could help break the Carnality card. Okay, so it's just me right now. We're still waiting on this. How long does this take? I didn't realize this one takes so long. It says it leaves after 7 rounds, but how long does it take to complete? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Just to go back to, I'll have to call my internet provider tomorrow so this doesn't keep happening because it's really annoying. That shouldn't happen. It's super strong and then all of a sudden it drops. And it's so annoying. Okay. Raiders Hideout. That's for the Conquest card. General Night Hunt. Well, that's the one he's doing. You can join. You must present a Conquest card. Okay. What should we do? No, Rocco's not chewing on the cables. That would be awful. We only have $5 left. We got to think about this. I don't know what the note in the book does yet. The Headless Dragons. The Sultan is like the sun. Okay. Headless Dragons last for 4 rounds. After 4 rounds, the grand game will begin anew. Recipe 1. Combine 3 pieces of intelligence of the same quality to create a piece of intelligence of higher quality. Recipe 2. Combine convictions of the same quality to create upgraded conviction. Recipe 3. Blueprint of revolution and regicide plot can synthesize a higher tier conviction of revolution. Recipe 4. Any testaments of oath under gold tier with conviction and rebellion can synthesize to make a conviction of rebellion, higher tier. So I think we mainly have... These are the intelligence. So that's intelligence, intuition, opportunity. Let's just like click these and see what happens. Three intelligences are the same. Okay, so like this one, we could do that. Okay, I see. So if we get 3 of these, we could put them all into the same one. Okay. The true taboo, other matters left best untold. Okay. Let's seek help from the church. You may go yourself or ask Maggie to... Well, Maggie's dead, dude. We can't do anything with Maggie. She's toast. We killed her. Okay. On days of divine worship, flowing waters wash temples' smooth stones over the bare feet and prostrate hands of devotees. So what does this do? Seek help from the church. I don't know if we want to do that yet. We don't know what that does. Let's manage the estate. We need to get money. And let's do one of these. Yeah, that'll help. Yeah, that's good. All right, let's run it. We need Faraj back. She's cooked. She's dead. You had promised. You clearly agreed to let Jabal handle But you failed to deliver. Oh, I didn't know that one was done. Oh, I could have done that one. -1 influence. I messed up. I should have helped that guy. I know. He's been gone too long. All right. We need some money. Yay. I take it. 5 money. All right. So now we have $10. How long is he gone for? He's gone for so long. Can I drag this here? Oh, I did. That book. I put the book in there. You sent people to investigate the address on this note. They took some time before realizing kept hidden behind some twists and turns, the remote mansion actually belongs to Nafal. Is that the evil mansion where I killed my wife? You feel a slight stir. Was leaving the note negligence a coincidence or a bait for you for the willing? You might watch Nafal's movements these days. Maybe he really will. Ooh, okay. Hmm. What would happen if I do this one? Offer him 3 coins. Let's see what does this guy do? If you mess up, there's still a chance to fix it, but you never try, there's no chance at all. You can offer some gold, some consolation with gold. You can also achieve your goal leveraging on your infamy influence if you have at least 5. Let's do this. I don't even know what this does. Let's see. Maybe we can get this guy. All right. Oh, we got a new thing too. Oh, the equipment merchant. He's got new stuff. What's he got? He's got a whole new shop. All right. Most of these are like fighting stuff. Well, we don't need that yet. We don't want to spend our money yet. Okay. Let's run it. If you don't have time, I will come to you later. A female artisan who has waited for many days without a response. Oh, sorry, lady. You needed a lot of stuff, and we didn't have all that stuff. Sorry, I had to adjust where I was sitting. Okay. So, opposition. Nobles who oppose will feel the Sultan's suspicion against you. So, did that help? Okay, I got +1 influence for that. Good. Okay. Mm-hmm. Can I get my guy back? I paid $20. You think the caravan could go a little faster. 3 more days? Sultan has returned to his loyal palace. Okay. There's a private meeting. A silver courtier at least. Always oppose you. That's right. You hold authority grants by the Sultan card. You could very well kill him legally using bloodshed. Does he even know what fear is? Oh, private meeting. That one's scary. So you attend the meeting. We need the note from the book, him, and I can place a bloodshed card or carnality card of his tier or lower. So we could use this to do this. Oh. Well, we'll do that in a bit. We don't want to do that yet. Raiders hideout. Use a conquest card to justify your intervention. What do we need to do? The Call of Darkness. No, we don't want to do that. That's evil. This is getting tough. We start having a lot of options. Visit the prison. Spend 2 gold to bribe the guards. Noble prison. Bribing or pushing the guards might allow you to walk in. Let's do that one. That's easy. Allowing you free access to this cell for the foreseeable future. Noble prison. Open door and closed door. What does that do? Oh, okay. Now we got into the prison. Okay. Ooh, we can get this. I need to get this guy. How do we do it? This prisoner is under the Sultan's attention. You cannot pay to redeem them, but you can send someone to talk to them. This prisoner has drawn the Sultan's attention. Gold coins are not enough to release them directly, but conversations are allowed. You can spend 10 gold coins to redeem them. You can spend 10 gold coins to redeem them. At the right moment, perhaps someone will want to see this prisoner. Okay. Interesting. So for 10 coins, we could get these people. That's what we need. We need to get money. So let's go to our house then. Let's do this. And we'll use the inside information. Okay, let's do that. We need some money. Evil is good, though. We need $5. We need at least 10. But I'm hoping when Faraj comes back, he brings like $1,000. Maybe he's going to make us rich. Okay. Many times you dream of returning to that dangerous mansion. Oh, this is the same thing. Okay. Three. Yeah. Give us the money. 5. Okay. Okay, we got $10. Okay. He'll come back with a kiss on the cheek. Vizier Abdul sends a servant to summon you for a chat at his residence. Oh, I don't know if we want to talk to you. If you do not go, you may face the criticism of him. Oh my god. These people are so needy. Okay. Which one of these should we do? The right or the left? We can do $10. Can I do it? You can spend 10 gold to redeem them. Oh, maybe there's no one in there yet. I can't do it yet. We have to wait till we find who these people are. Dang, I wanted to get somebody. Okay. It says 1. Oh, I could talk to this person or the other guy. This guy. Noble prisoner. This is old guy. Let's talk to this guy and see what happens. I don't know. Okay. Let's try that. So we still have 4 days to complete this. When we need to get Faraj back. We talk to Sultan and letting the prisoner go. That's what I'm hoping. Don't tell me the stream's gonna break again. The stream is being all fucky again. Tell me in the chat if it's working or if it's really glitching out. If it's glitching out, I apologize. Okay, so we talked to the current level of the prison is completely open to you. You choose to talk to him. The emaciated prisoner sits alone in the corner of the prison, unwilling to acknowledge you. Before you leave, you happen to meet his family, here for a visit. His mother, wiping her tears, tells you he was in prison for speaking out when the Sultan was playing the grand game. Not unlike yourself. He's too young and hot-tempered. He doesn't understand. I told him to apologize to the Sultan, but she looks sorrowful and weary. After nervously twisting her fingers for a while, she hesitantly asked if you could speak for him before the Holy One and gauge the Sultan's attitude. After all, much time has passed, and the Sultan is no longer playing the game. Okay, ads going on now. Let me know. Okay, it was glitching. It's fixed now. Okay. Let's wait a few minutes for the ad to roll. Just about 1 more minute, and then we can go. So where's the hope for exoneration? Right here. You meet the Sultan and give the Sultan $10. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, we'll wait. Tell me all when the ad is over. If you, oh, I guess you wouldn't hear me if the ad's going. We'll wait just a few seconds and get a sip of water. All right. The ad should be just about over. Here we go. So we're gonna try to get this guy out of prison because we need more friends. Let's try and get him out of prison. And then Faraj is gonna be back tomorrow, I think. Oh, I think Faraj is back. The caravan leaders made all kinds of grand promises, and finally you were convinced. Okay. So we need 5 successes out of 11. 5. Let's go. We did it. Woo! That's what we like to see. You've invested a substantial amount of money, and the caravan quickly formed. They chose an auspicious day to depart with over 1,000 camels carrying goods worth a fortune. They will travel north along the desert and valley edges, crossing vast straits. Will they come back safely? How much treasure is worth? Maximum benefit and luxurious return. After a difficult and long journey, the caravan successfully reached its destination. Almost without having to say a word, the various spices, ivory, and ceramics they brought from the east were snapped up, traded for slaves, coral, silk, and gold. Your investment brought unparalleled returns. When the merchant delivered your share, your eyes filled with joy. We got the Book of Whispers and $40. Woo! And we get Faraj back. Yay, Faraj. You get a kiss. Mwah! Many times you dream of returning to that place. No, we're not returning to that place. We killed our wife there, and that's it. Okay. Got a new slander. Not good. Okay. So we're trying to get the guy out of jail. You plan to bring a small gift and try to subtly probe the Sultan's opinion on the unfortunate soul. You respectfully offered the coins to the Sultan. The Sultan rubs the coins you offered, seemingly recalling the person you mentioned. I remember now. I was saving him for a suitable bloodshed card. A cruel smile tugs at the Sultan's lips, then he waves his hand dismissively. Lucky him, you are playing this game now. You get to decide. You prostrate before the Sultan, feeling a sense of shared hardship and relief. Thankfully, the Sultan, already over the game, has jumped out and when you jumped out to rebuke him. Yay! So we got the Sultan's forgiveness card. Yay! Event injured white rhino. Okay, well, we're running out of days. We only have tomorrow to do the quest. We'll have to do that. Injured white rhino. Explore the unknown oasis. Okay. Let's go back to the prison. So we can get him out. Let's see what happens. If I do this, I should get him out, I think. Right? Sultan's forgiveness. We got to get him, yeah. Get that one. Then we got $40, so we're rich. So we start buying stuff. So let's buy this gold equipment so we can hunt the rhino, right? So let's buy this. It's how much does it cost? 20. Ooh, that's a lot. That's okay. 20. Let's buy that. Okay. And I'm going to put that on. Yeah. And then let's fight the rhino. And then I'll have, should I have, no, Faraj is not good at fighting. I'm not going to bring Faraj. Break a conquest card up to the rhino's tier. And a consumable. We'll just fight him. Let's just fight that. And then Faraj has got to do something for us. He could do the audience with the vizier, can he? No, I have to go. Private meeting. I have to go to that one. That one's the one I'm going to do next. Is the private meeting. You did what with the process? Maybe. Okay, I have to handle that one myself. Let's do you or self or Maggie. Nope, Maggie's dead. Let's do let's send Faraj to the bookstore. Use a bookshop loyalty card or 1 gold coin to browse or purchase books. Certain items may be useful. Let's just use a coin to look for a book. Okay. Let's see if we can kill the rhino and free the guy from prison. Let him be a cheerleader. Many times you dream of returning to that dangerous mansion. No, stop it. It always makes us do this one. Okay, no one's at the mansion. -5 influence. Oh, because of that. That sucks. Okay. So the Sultan's a little mad. Not good. Okay. Got 1 renown, and we got Quaes. Quaes or Quaes? Quaes. We'll call him Quaes. Okay, we're going to get a book. Dog skin book. That's success. We got a secret. All right, here we go. We're going to fight the rhino. Wish us luck on the rhino. I'm so scared. Okay, we need 2. Oh, okay. To approach without being noticed. Oh, I didn't have any of those. Okay, I need 3 successes. I only have 1? Uh-oh. Gold die. I'm doing it. I still got hurt. Oh, dang. Okay, new arrival white rhino. Wait. Oh, white rhino skin. I had to do that because I was going to get fucked up. Okay, so now we got a lot of stuff. Someone has come to the door, hoping to see you. Event project. Oh, it's that girl again. Okay. And then we got the Call of the Darkness. Okay. So white rhino skin. We don't know what that does. It's a special item. Just tell me what it is. Oh, we don't know. It's a silver special item. We got a secret. Charisma, social ability, and reroll. We got the Book of Whispers. It's a higher level wisdom and magic. Oh, -1 wisdom, but +2 magic. Okay, we're going to have to do carnality. I think this one's carnality. Oh, no, wait. Is this that one? We have 2 more days. Which one's carnality? Conquest. Sultan's Patience. 13 gold. Okay, if the Sultan's Patience reaches 0, the game ends. So we might as well pay the Sultan. That's a lot of money. But we had to pay him. We need to find out what the carnality is. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. So I'm hurt though. That's fine. Pay her 8 gold to become her guest. Oh, I have to pay her 8 gold. Shoot. Okay, what other one can break the carnality card? I thought the other one did it. Uh-oh. We gotta figure this out. What are we gonna do here? We gotta break this. No. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. Bloodshed or carnality card. This one. So this, a note in the book, and then the bloodshed, the carnality card. There we go. Do I need to... What is the... The result will vary depending on the Sultan card you place. You can also choose not to place any Sultan cards and converse with him as equals. I think this will be fine. And then Faraj, Greedy Sultan. Jared, you highlighted your message, but it doesn't say what the message is. It just says you highlighted this message. Did you just redeem it for the fun? I'm just making sure. So we didn't get the guy. Where's the guy that we got from out of prison? We didn't get him? I was looking forward to having him on my team. Okay, we gotta send. Oh, I have to go to this one. We need to send Faraj to do something for us. Um, let's. Minnal hopes you can sponsor with 3 gold. Sure, Faraj can do this one. Um, the secret. What does she do? Okay, she found the signals too late. Oh, right here. So physique and survival. Uh-oh. He's not. He's got 2 physique, but he doesn't have any survival. This might be tough for him. Do we have anything that'll help him with physique or survival? Let's see. Survival 1. Hmm. Well, let's try it. That was the message. That's funny. All right. So the private meeting in the mansion. Okay, so we confronted him. Oh, and we broke the Carnelli card. Perfect. Okay, I was nervous. Did I fuck him? I didn't. I should have read that. Okay, wait, here we go. Has the deck of cards granted you the sovereignty and audacity to humiliate me? He asks you as you pin his hands above his head. Anger flashes in his eyes, then fades within the blink of an eye. I pity you. He closes his eyes wearily, refusing to confront your desire. Yet in that moment, you vaguely caught something. There was a hope hidden in his glance toward you, now forever lost. What was it? You suddenly want to know what he originally intended to say to you by bringing you here, but his lips are now forever sealed. He wanted to fuck me. Well, why didn't he? Sorry, I have Faraj, but... Alright. I got back 1 influence from the Sultan by paying him money, which I wasted all my money on that. That was annoying. Okay. I gotta heal my guy. We gotta send him to the sanitarium. Okay. Plainly dressed man. Oh, it's him. A plainly dressed man angrily blocks your path. You remember him as the young prisoner you rescued from jail for speaking against the Sultan. During his time out of prison, he has figured out the current situation. You have become the player of the Sultan's game. How can you do this? He appears deeply disappointed. I never thought I was rescued by someone like you. I'd rather go back to prison and wait for that bloodshed card pointed at me. Ha, it's absurd. I am not like the Sultan, then I will grant your wish. Don't go away and don't make me curse you. I say, I'm not like the Sultan. I want him to join me. He wanted to take me to Pound Town. Yeah, he fucking did. Okay, I got 3 gold coins. I told him I'm not like the Sultan. But the young man's eyes are full of vigilance and scrutiny. Really, then you underestimate the power of this game. Let's see how low you will sink. This is all my money. Take it back. We owe each other nothing. Aw. He's not my friend. I wanted him to be my friend. Extravagance. Okay. So we got accumulate advantages. So this time you hear that Nuffal is secretly sharpening his knife, forming factions. This is a great adversary ritual. Cumulative advantages will allow it to harm you better in other rituals. You need 1 success to obstruct the plan. You need 3 successes to reduce the opponent's advantage. You need 5 to ruin the opponent. There's a female bodyguard. His advantage will keep accumulating. He has become your great adversary. A group of zealous, mindless youths, Nafal's advisors. Rumored to be Nafal's lover. Oh, this is his lover. Ooh, he's got a cute lover. So we got a follower, your troops, consumable to improve abilities, and a follower. So how long does that one? Okay, that one's a major event. I see. So we need more guys. I know. So I think what happened there was I used the carnality card. If I didn't use the carnality card, he would have told me what he wanted. But I had to break that one, or I only had one day left. So I kind of fucked that one up. You can meet her in person or send a follower to retrieve her. A woman dressed as a warrioress blocks your doorway. Send someone to inquire into the matter. Maybe we get this girl and we could use her to fight for us. I need to heal myself though. Where's... Oh, he's over here. Oh, it takes him a few days to go to explore the oasis. Okay, I have to heal. 1 gold. I have to heal. That's all we... So, Nafal's advantage. So he gets an advantage every day that I don't deal with him. He really wants me to love him. Slander is growing from the Sultan. Vanity has appeared. Okay. You and carnality or bloodshed. Okay, I don't have that right now. So extravagance is the one I need to burn. So we got some stuff. Ooh, okay. We don't have money for that right now. All right. So we have 6 days to do this. So we're in no rush to do this. So the bookstore. What should we do? This project, we could do a project. It costs 5 coins. Maybe we'll get something cool from it. But what do we do with... We have the rhino skin and the dog skin. And the Book of Whispers. That one gives us 2 magic. This one gives us 3 stealth. This one doesn't give us anything. It must do something else. Oh, where did the secret event go? Just because I didn't do it that one day, it immediately left? That's weird. Let's see. Call of Darkness, that guy, Sanitarium. Let's do this one. We haven't done this in a while. I think we're making the Sultan mad because we're not going up here. And he's almost to 3 again, and then we're going to have a problem. You can offer everything you have to the great Sultan for his favor. Oh, let's offer him the white rhino skin. There we go. Using a Sultan card in front of the Sultan might be a madness idea. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Okay. Ooh, Nafal is here too. Perfect. Run it. Let's see it. Let's see. Manal brings you to her latest discovery. Tracks faint but unmistakable, hinting at an uncharted oasis. She found the signs too late. Her supplies were already spent. She could not go further. Regret and excitement were in her voice. As she urges you to sponsor or even join her expedition, she swears the rewards will surpass your wildest imaginations. All right, here we go. 3 for a win. We did it. Your sponsorship compensates her for her latest shortcoming. We got +1 renown. We get Farage. And then what's this? Opposition went down. And we got the Uncharted Oasis card. Okay. Ooh. Okay. The Charted Oasis. Now it's not Uncharted anymore. Many times you dream of returning to the place, blah, blah, blah. No, we don't. We don't want to do that. All right, one influence. We got an opportunity. Did the slander go down or up? Slander grows. No, no slander. Okay. So we have 5 days for the extravagance card still. Let's do this vanity one. Carnality or bloodshed. Oh, we don't have that. Okay, so that one's 6 days, but we could do that on the next one if we can progress. Secret? Oh, we still got the right white rhino skin back? That's funny. My turn. Sorry, we stream crashed a minute ago. Um, this dog skin book. Or the Book of Whispers. I could put one in this guy. Let's put the dog skin book in there. The event dog skin has appeared. Okay. The reader. Reading can improve yourself, so develop a habit. Requires at least 1 in magic to read. Do I have 1 in magic? No. Does Faraj have magic? No, but I could give him magic with the secret. No, not the secret. What had magic? Something gave us magic. Where is it? Opportunity? No, none of these give us magic. So I had something. Oh, this. Can I give it to him, the Book of Whispers? No. Okay, well, we don't want to do that then. Okay, what about the other book? The Book of Whispers. What about this one? What does this do? All right, what is this one? 3 wisdom to read. I think we have wisdom. Yeah, we have 3 wisdom. He has 2 wisdom. So we have 3 wisdom. Let's read the book. And then Faraj, what's he gonna do? Magically go. He is magically hot. Yeah, he is hot. What should we send him to do? Let's send him to... Could any of these give us magic? Charisma? Charisma and magic. Okay, the smiling helmet. So we need more money, right? How much does this cost? 10. We need more money. So let's send him to get money at the house. And then... Insight information. Extravagance cards. Oh, so if the extravagance. Use extravagance cards to upgrade your house. Does this work on this? No. I don't know what that means. What's an extravagance card? I don't have one. Okay. We'll run that. Sounds good. Okay. Oh, that stupid girl. She gets mad at me every time. All right, we need 3 successes to do this. Let's go. Manage the estate. We got money. $5. Good job, Faraj. You recently discovered that the soldiers' training performances have been extremely slack. Upon investigation, you found out that someone has been spreading an evil belief among them, teaching them to seize the comfort and glory of this world and not to worry about the crisis and depravity of the afterlife. Kill one as a warning, pray to exercise, reiterate discipline, or let things drift. That's a tough one. The women, that's why we have best boy, that's for sure. Let's kill a soldier to put him in line. +1 influence, -1 renown. That's okay. We're evil. Okay, we read the Book of Whispers. 2+2 magic, perfect. -1 wisdom, that's fine. That worked out. Because now we have magic, we can do the other thing. Maid takes a great risk to ask for help. The mistress of her lord, a tax collector, went back to her hometown with her child some time ago and never returned. After a brief investigation, her hometown people claimed they had never seen her. Rare. You are a rare kind of noble and plucks up the courage to seek your help. Find the truth, not my concern. You and your master. The verdict is correct. There's no need for further. Find out the truth. Field event. So you are a follower and then take a consumable. Okay. That takes 7 days to do, though. Ooh. Okay. So, what does the Charted Oasis do? Managing a state. Oh, I can do this in the managing a state? Oh. Oh, I should have used that. We'll have Faraj do it. We need more money anyways. We're getting low. So which one should I do? I don't have a bloodshed or carnality card. Okay, injured or sick people. I don't, well, that's a sanitarium. This one is the upgrade one. We can upgrade pieces of intelligence. Yeah. Okay, this girl. You can meet her in person. Yeah, let's go meet her. That rhino was her prey. Oh, that's the rhino skin. She has been tracking it for months. When she finally managed to wound it, you swooped in and claimed the trophy. Oh, okay. So that's the rhino skin. Okay. That makes sense. Ad break. So, let's look while we're waiting for the ad break to be over. Let's see. Yeah, we got the rhino skin fair and square. I don't know what she wants it. If she joins our team, then I would give it to her, maybe. You can personally make the trip or send any noble to the... Oh, this is just the bookstore. Where's the extravagance one? Is it just the house? This one, I don't know how we do it, though. If you get a card with a location tag, you can try to put it in. Oh. You can use the extravagance card via methinks in the lower left-hand corner to refurbish the house to increase your income. Maybe that's what we do? Okay, let's do this one, the field investigation. Oh, but it's 7 days. This tracking investigation will last for 7 days. Oh, that's tough. You're a square. No. Seek help from the church. This is tough. Okay, ad break's over. We're back. So, we gotta decide. We need to do this extravagance card. This is the hardest part. I don't know how to get rid of it. I don't have anything that gets rid of it right now. I could change my card. I'll try one more time. I'll see on the next turn if I can do it. You're not a square. Don't say that. Okay. House of Delights. To break extravagance card 8. Oh, okay. Here, we'll fuck her, but we won't tell Faraj. I don't want to make Faraj upset. There we go. Double right click a gold coin to automatically fulfill the gold amount. How much do I need? Pay double, you can break their... Oh, I have to pay double? Okay, so we don't want to do that one yet. We need to pay double, so we need like 16. Hmm. That's too much. We don't have that much. Okay, let's do... I don't understand this one. 3 conviction or 3 intelligence is of the same. Hmm. See, I don't have 3 of the same. Okay, that doesn't work either. This is a... like geometry dash. It's so silly. We'll just seek help from the church because that's easy, and let's just see what we get. We still have multiple days. Let's run it. Okay, so let's see what the church does for us. Insight +1, and we get pure thoughts. Okay. Okay. We got 2 gold. Come on, Faraj. That wasn't very good. You started trading with the new oasis. Okay, so we got more money. Okay, what do we get? Okay, we can do the one with what's his face, Nuffall. We should probably do this. This is probably what we need to do. Or we can do the lion hunt. Oh. The white rhino skin against her. Okay, let's fight her. The white rhino skin. And contains tools that will help with the hunt. Survival, physique, and combat. Oh. Wait, let's give him... Let's give him the brass knuckles. Oh no, we have the longbow. What am I saying? Let's give him the longbow. There we go. Perfect. So let's give him the longbow. And then let's do... combat. Or survival. Okay, let's do this survival. Yeah, because we don't have much survival. There we go. We'll do that. And then... follower, your troops, consumable to improve abilities, follower. This one I'm scared of. If I put him up there, I could do secret. That would work. I guess we try this. I'm so scared. I don't know. Yeah, I hope I beat her. Okay, let's just run it. All right. Wish me luck. All right, here we go. You need at least 1 success to be able to find the lion first. Well, I don't have any. You need at least 1 success to... Is she just canceling my shit out? Okay, now we need 1. Okay, 1. So we're fighting her for the line. This is a lot of reading, so I'm not going to read all of this. Okay. So I beat her to get the line. That was a lot to read. That was a whole thing. Okay. This is yours. You offer the splendid white rhino skin with open hands. She accepts it, a graceful aplomb, nodding as she said, "Thank you. You prove yourself a fine opponent and a good friend." Oh, so now we're friends. Okay. Marks of combat. Ooh, that one was crazy. Okay, so... Oh, we didn't beat him? I don't get that up and down. Am I supposed to click that? Okay. Event Undertow has appeared. Uncharted Oasis. You may use a conquest card, but can I do it? You can act preemptively or ignore it. Shadowy machinations are at work. We just want it without it. We'll just try it. We need to figure out this extravagance one. Okay, I think we got to put this in here. Perhaps using this opportunity to renovate the house would resolve the extravagance card. Event minor renovation. There we go. Extravagance card and 3 gold. Oh, is that all we had to do? That whole time that was all we had to do? That was so stupid. That was it. The whole time I could have done that. Okay, that one's that one. We're going to have him manage the estate. And we will do... I think it costs... Okay, we don't need to do that anymore. Let's do... Let's do the news in the bathhouse. We gotta get some bathhouse sex going. Chatting and probing. 1 entry fee. There we go. All right, let's run it. I think this is gonna be a good day. Okay, news in the bathhouse. We need at least 1. We got 1. Very good. Tactics. Here we go. Good. The maid who sought your help waited for 3 days hoping you would take action. Oh, sorry, lady. I can't help all of you. Managing the estate. Oh, come on. We need the money. In the city, a noble's mansion suddenly caught fire. The lady of the house cried out her pet cat was still inside, but people were holding her back, saying it's not worth taking the risking her life for a cat. Oh, I'm saving the cat. Should I save the cat? What do you think? Catboy's gotta save cats, right? We're saving the cat. 1 influence gained card huge gemstone necklace. Yay! Aw, she gave me everything she had to repay me. Yay. We gotta save the cat. I would go run in and save the cat. Okay. We did the extravagance card. So now we can get more money from the house. Save the kitty. Okay. Slightly renovated residence, vacant room. Okay. Very good. Uh-oh. We gotta get a new card. Stone bloodshed. Alright. That's fine. We kill someone at the jail. Managing the estate. Slightly renovated residence. Send him there. That's fine. Pack of vicious dogs. Uh-oh. You put a dog lure here. Is the dog skin a dog lure? No. Oh. The dog lure. Or money to lure people. If you use bait, extravagance is impossible. If you use gold coins, extravagance is necessary. Alright, we don't want to do that yet. Okay, prison. Okay, we don't need to do bloodshed yet. We have 7 days. Receive divine grace. Hoping for a blessing or needing a curse removed. You need to show sincerity to the priests. If you would like to try the Sultan's card here, you must bring it yourself. Let's do... What does this do? 3 charisma. Okay. So, if I need a lot of charisma, I can put that on. What does this one do? Pure thoughts. Nothing exists here. This is purity. This is primitive conviction of the righteous path. The righteous path needs no proselytizing from you. But after accumulating 3 pieties, you can upgrade the righteous path through the methinks. Oh, that's this one. Wasn't there one that said righteous path? Maybe this one? Conviction? Yeah. Well, those are hard to get. I have only gotten one. Hmm. I will do. How about save the cat, but don't tell her it's ours now. We abduct the cat. No. So you all want the cat. Hmm. What should we do? You must attend this and do bloodshed. Oh, this one. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Let's try that. Nyla's vanity is renowned as her charm. She sends you a message suggesting that you use a Sultan card on her. This way, she can return to being the center of palace gossip, and you, in the process, may gain immense pleasure. When you pull out the shiny Sultan card, she excitedly grabs it. But why is there a picture of a woman taking her own life? She asks while undressing, revealing her body adorned with gold threads and embroidery. Because love breathes life and death takes them. Ultimately, there are two sides of the same coin. You explain, caressing her breasts before the crimson nectar of her life splurged from her chest, splattering on the knife handle as you remove it from her. Ah! We got boobs, but we killed her. Good for her. All right. She's toast. Okay, manage the estate. Yay, there we go. How much do we get now? 5. I thought we get more money. I thought we were expanding the mansion. The Sultan has returned to his loyal palace. Someone has come to your door, not that girl again. Okay, here we go. Another one. The bronze carnality card. Okay, so it's a little higher, but it's carnality. So we need to fuck somebody with bronze tier. Okay. Hmm. I think we've been surviving pretty good. What is this? They're like tiers? Oh. I don't know what this is. I saw it over here and I wasn't sure. Hmm. Okay. We're doing pretty good, I think. So we have 7 days for this one. All right, let's go see the Sultan ourselves this time. And we can offer him something. Let's offer him the dog skin. And that'll work. And then so what is this? I don't use extravagance cards to upgrade your house and gain extra effects. What does this one do though? Oh, +1 decor. It produces 1 gold every 3 rounds. What does this one do? It can be rented out in managing the estate. Hmm. Can I do that? Oh, let's put it in there. Let's make the vacant room. We want to do that. Yeah. Okay, let's try this. Hmm. The oasis discovered by you and the cartographer seems to have aroused the interest of the Sultan. The shadowy machinations are at work, pushing everything into the abyss, and you are powerless to stop them. You did not take advantage of the situation. I thought we did. The Sultan's army flattened the new oasis and brought back endless wealth. In celebration, the Sultan is throwing a feast at his golden palace for all his courtiers. Amidst the festivities, you spot Minal. Her face bears a bitter smile. With almost sobbing voice, she says, I didn't know it would turn out this way. Aw, I thought we did it. That sucks. All right. Roll it. 2. That's okay. $3. You list your vacant house for rent. Someone reaches out to you. Increasing, you have been gazing at the Sultan card, caressing it. During these moments, the house seems completely empty. You wander through the corridors, search the study, and rummage through the kitchen. Everything is still there, but no one's left. Okay. Okay, I got -5 influence. That sucks. Sending someone there has one benefit for you. I got a secret. All right. Room to rent. Soon the man who went mad and killed his wife and children to seize their dowry was executed. It was initially a trivial matter, however, recently people have been talking about a maid who supposedly took care of the man's corpse, then hanged herself at the door of the Quace house. Hmm. Hi, Aiden. Welcome in. Foreign merchant. Vacant room for rent. All right. I like that. Gold coin release agreement. Come collect rent every 5 days at 1 gold coin. Do I get 5 total or just 1 every 5? I don't know. New items in here. Ooh, 5 combat. $20 though. Who should be sent to collect? 5 gold coins, 10 gold coins, 20 gold coins. Item of significance to the merchant. What is his item of significance, I wonder? I don't have anything. So I can send someone to collect, and then I can also buy stuff from him if I want. So this is 1 physique, 1 charisma, 3 charisma, 3 sociability, 3 survival. Okay, those are expensive though. How hard is Kit gaming right now? I'm just kind of gaming so hard. um. Hmm. We got the pack of vicious dogs. How much money does this cost? $8. Should I fight the dogs? Dog skin, does that help? No. Physique and combat. If we have the support of intelligence, we can have a better chance of winning. I mean, I'm good at this myself. Interesting. Conquest card or extravagance card? I don't know. Oh, this is the last day for this one, so we might as well try it. Do I send the money too? Something might come in handy in battle. Not the dog skin? Combat. Pure thoughts. Tactics. This one. Nope. Don't want that one. That one's got the survival. Let's do this one. There we go. Let's try that. Uh-oh. Oh, I have to... If you use bait, extravagance is impossible. If you use gold coins, it's necessary. Okay, so this one. Do I need to put bait there? Oh, so I'm the bait? Oh, shoot. Okay, let's just try it. Who knows what's going to happen? I have no clue. Let's try this thing. $5. And then items that are useful during research. Is that useful? Tactics. What do we need? Wisdom and gold coin. So wisdom. None of these give wisdom. Does this give wisdom? No, it doesn't give wisdom. Extravagance card or bronze here. Okay, let's just try that. I thought we were going to get more people. More, you know what I mean? We haven't got any more friends. Okay, the pack of wild dogs. Oh, yeah. Easy. I was super strong. I got renowned. And I still got hurt. How come I got hurt? I crushed the dogs. Got a gold coin. Oh, so I get a gold coin from that even though I didn't send someone to the house. That's good. I was definitely the bait. Yeah, look at him. He's all sexy and bloody. Yeah, he didn't want to be our friend, the prisoner guy. All right, let's do this one. I'm hurt though. Your troops consumables to help improve abilities. Yeah, we want to do tactics, I think. There we go. We're gonna try it. He's doing this project investment. It takes 3 days. Oh my goodness. I didn't know it was gonna take that long. Okay. Run it. Let's do it. All right. Let's see. Do I still get $1? No. So I only get $1 every 3 days. The Sultan heard that you have prepared a fortune for the test of extravagance card. So he tells you that now is the time to show your loyalty. The Sultan's patience is dwindling. You rarely got through the day, but the Sultan's patience is running out. Uh-oh. More slander. Everyone just gives him more slander. That's not fair. Oh, I couldn't stop him. Yeah, I got his advantage, though. What is it? Oh, he had the advantage. Oh, that's stupid. Sultan needs to chill the fuck out. We need to go to the sanitarium. We gotta heal. $1. We gotta heal. That's probably why. I was probably too bloody and he probably got grossed out. Oh, I forgot I have this charisma one. If I ever need this, does it permanently if I just put it on him? I wonder if it will. We'll try it. All right. We're still waiting on him. What does the dog skin do again? Let's try it again. It puts out that dog skin thing. What does it do? The reader. Oh, I can read it. I have to have 1 magic to read it. I remember. Okay. We had something to give us magic. Maybe I have magic now. Okay. Yeah, I got healed. Yay. I know, the fucking Sultan. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Slander. More slander. I'm gonna have to send him myself to the Sultan today. Journey into the unknown. We best to prepare some consumables. You can assist her through this expedition. Confession. Place to confess your sins. Things to repent. I don't think I have that. I don't have that stuff. Oh, you can zoom out. That's interesting. Okay. 13 coins to the Sultan and the Sultan's patience. Each round, 1 Sultan's patience will be deducted when the Sultan's patience reaches 0. How do I know? I just have to pay him. That's lame. Here, let's get some more money. Should I go collect from this guy? Where is he? Oh, he's not there. Charisma. Here, like, come back. Can I put this on? There we go. Now I have 5 charisma. I should have put that on a while ago. Okay. Run it. Let's go. A female artist who calls herself an inventor came to your door. Oh, this is the one with Fajal. We failed? Oh, I'm just using the gold dice. We haven't used it this whole time. Might as well use it. We got the crystal lens. Okay. We'll see what the crystal lens does. It better be good. I waste my gold die on it. Okay, pass. $5. And an extra dollar. I paid the Sultan. +1 influence. Does it make his stuff go down? -5 influence. So I got +1 and then I got -5. Yay. What is the where is it? Renown, infamy, influence. So I have no influence right now. Notoriety, insight. There are 2 days for carnality. So we're gonna have to do this one. Four coins, so I have to pay 8. That sucks. All my money. I'm gonna go fuck her while Faraj gets me more money. That's messed up. Certain items can make you perform better. Oh, what are they gonna make me perform better? This is +1 charisma. That's all I got from that is +1 charisma. That's stupid. Pure thoughts? No, no pure thoughts. Secret? Can the secret make me perform better? Okay, sure. We'll do the secret. And then carnality. There we go. And then we'll send Faraj to the estate. We're going to go negative in the influence. No. Here, Faraj, you can have the crystalline since you worked hard for it, buddy. All right. Run it. I think we're getting close to dying now. I have a bad feeling. The Sultan has not been enjoying us. All right, here we go. Two. Okay, we still got 3. Good job, Faraj. 3 is good. We need money. Sultan's suspicion. Yeah. We barely got through the day. Well, more slander. Sultan's getting greedy and grumpy. Why is he so difficult? Okay, we busted the carnality card. Yeah, we know. We fucked the girl. We're disappointed in ourselves. Shouldn't have fucked her because Faraj is our boyfriend. Okay. 2 successes. Look at all that. Give us a bonus here. Do we get anything special for that? No. You hear an insignificant rumor. Apparently in the slave market, a slave broke free during a sale. He has not only killed his master, but set half the street ablaze. Oh. Another carnality one? Oh, shoot. So, Jalila, 4 gold coins. You can't ask someone else to help you with that, right? You can break a carnality card, a bronze tier or lower. Okay, so we have to do this one. Okay. So we're gonna need money though. Foreign merchant. So who should go? Faraj will go collect. We can't buy any of this stuff, it's too expensive. Okay, Faraj will go collect the money. You got $1. That's it, $1. 1. How much is this one? 4. Here, let's just do it. Me, $4. Carnality and pure thoughts. Okay, don't need pure thoughts. And then we'll send Faraj to the house. And he'll go for that. Yay. It was a one-time thing, Faraj. It wasn't a one-time thing. I'm gonna fuck her again right now. Faraj is gonna be so disappointed. Oh my gosh, we cannot get money out of the state. $2? I need more. We gotta start getting more money. It's about to rain heavily, and a group of passing travelers hope to rest under your roof. They look weary and travel worn. However, you notice faint blood stains on the hems of their cloaks and outlines of their weapons under their tarps. They certainly not ordinary merchants. What do you decide? Arrest them, kill and loot them, or welcome them? What do you guys think? Welcome them, arrest them, kill them. That's a tough one. Let's welcome him and see what happens. Let's run it. They might be rebels or bandits, but at this moment they are merely travelers. +1 notoriety. Okay. The Sultan's mad. Sultan slandered. I'm trying my best over here. Okay. We did this one. Okay, we busted the Carnally card. I'm busting these cards, though. Shouldn't that make the Sultan... Isn't that completing what he wants? Yeah, I thought... Can't we get people? They don't want to give us people. Wife's resentment. For several days, Maggie's mocking eyes followed you. I killed Maggie. She's dead. A playboy, ooh, he's all crazy, who spends his days at the House of Delights, hears about your predicament from his lover, and wanting to alleviate his boredom comes to find you. Ooh, an interesting incident. Can we fuck him now? All right, we got extravagance, so we need to upgrade the house. You can entertain him personally or let Maggie do it. Well, Maggie's dead, so we're doing it. Let's send Faraj to try this. -1 charisma, -1 social ability, +1 resentment. Oh, we don't want to get too many of those. Okay. Maggie's dead. They keep bringing Maggie up, but she's dead. Okay, we got an ad break. We'll wait just a minute. Try to make the decision what we're going to do here. We need money. We're broke. We're going to run it. We're going to have a problem if we don't get money. So let's just do this. Can I sell these? I guess not. Okay, ad break. 40 seconds left in the ad break, and then we'll continue. Journey into the unknown. What is this one? Oh, this one's still going. A female ally. I don't have a female ally to give him. That's fucked up. How do I get more allies? All right, welcome back. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and run it. Let's see what happens this time. Yeah. We're not doing that. Okay. 3. Oh, come on. I can't get 3. I need money. Faraj, you're getting worse at this. You used to get us all this money. Okay, well, at least that's a little bit. Sultan's gonna get mad at me. We know. Okay. Nabhani, the most gorgeous swordsman in the capital and the most adept user of his other sword, come nighttime callings, knocks on your door. You don't know what he intends to do. Surely he didn't come just to mock himself. Nabhani probably spent half the evening mocking you, but unlike those who prey on your misfortunes, he shows a great interest in the Sultan's game. From now on, should there be any adventures or other interesting activities, you may consider this Nabhani your ally. After saying this, he quietly leaves, stealing your best bottle of wine on the way out. We still fuck them. He's getting more advantage. Oh, we got him. Oh, yay. We got Nabhani. He's 2 physique, 5 charisma, 2 wisdom, 5 combat, 5 sociability, and 1 support. Oh, he's freaking amazing. Yay, we finally got another person. He's great. Woo! Now we got the 3 guys. Yay! Midnight Visitor. How will you handle her? You would provide her with herbal healing or some coin to resolve her troubles. How much do they want? 1? Sure. We'll give that girl $1. Yay, new friends. We need to buy stuff, but we don't have no money to buy stuff. So extravagance. So that one's going on its own. I don't have a female ally. Which one should we do? To manage the estate, we'll have him do that as always. And then bookstore. We'll send him to the bookstore for now, because there's no fighting that needs to be done. And then I'll go here. We'll just run that. Let's just run that for today. We need to get some more stuff to upgrade. All right. So bathhouse, need 1. Pass. Good job. Got a tactics. A silver one, that's good. Well, she died? It said I couldn't send someone. Oh, that sucked. I thought I couldn't send anybody. Okay, pass finally. Good job, Faraj. Someone presented a popular booklet from the market, which a legendary love story between the king and a fallen princess. In the story, the princess, having lost her country, has to continue as a washerwoman. She meets the handsome monarch by the river, washing clothes, and the two overcome many difficulties to find happiness. The Sultan asks what you think of this matter. Praise the Sultan. We gotta praise him. Oh, he gave us 3 coins. And then he's gonna be suspicious. We went to the bookstore. And we didn't get that. Wow, that sucked. And then the Midnight Visitor, we got 1 renowned. Can we get the girl, please? Oh, we didn't get her. All right. Your deeds seem to have been rewarded. No mysterious aid surrounding you. In recent years, the poor climate has led to poor harvests. Event, Day of Charity. Event Project 2. So we got famous Harmon brothers. Okay, we got this guy and this guy. We can send someone to fight the villains. Oh, we already know who we're sending. He's gonna kick their ass. Oh, wait, we need to give him a weapon. These are both 1, right? Here. I'm gonna give myself the ceremonial dagger. And I'm gonna give him the longbow. There we go. He's gonna kick their ass. Conquest card, we don't need that. Some things might come in handy in battle. I don't. Oh, the tactics, I guess. Let's do it. And then mysterious assistance. So insert a card. At the end of a weary day, as you're passing through the shadows cast by the Sultan's palace walls, ready to return home, a woman in the white stands in your way. Oh, a woman in white stands in your way. Her pale hands and silver hair seem to glow brighter in the darkness, piercing your eyes. Do you need help? She asks with a sense of approval. This is what you deserve. Whether she's merely a mortal hiding her identity or a messenger of divine power, what harm is there in making a request? Based on the cards you insert, there will be a corresponding reply. Yeah, he's got this. He's gonna kick ass. Can I put that in there? Let's just see what happens. I don't know. Project investment. Managing the estate. Sultan suspicion. A female ally. Still don't have that. For me, divine grace. I will. Day of charity. 5 cold coins. You can break a stone bloodshed or carnality card here. But should you really do this? Probably not. Pure thoughts. Oh, my pure thoughts went there. Yay. Okay. The prisoner is under the Sultan's attention. You cannot pay to redeem them. This prisoner has drawn the Sultan's attention. Gold coins are not enough, but conversations are allowed. But let's go talk to this guy. Maybe he's got something we need. All right, let's try that. I think this is going to be a good day. I'm excited. Okay, so here's the brothers. I didn't get what this up and down is. I think I have to click this. Combat to wield violence. Oh, so I have to click this. That one. Sultan adds an iron guard. Why did he lose? Manage the estate. Get us some money. Okay. The prison. You chose not to talk to him? Okay. So some guy asked us to do something in the prison. I died. You cannot tell if the Sultan is genuinely displeased with you or just toying with you. He furrows his brows. His eyes are shrouded by shadows, but you still feel a prickling against your skin. People will say you indulge yourself like the Sultan. His voice becomes lighter, as it does when he kills. You've reaped much from this game. Perhaps it's time you repay your master. The Sultan taps his ring against the armrest of his throne. His words are law. Relax. I'm not looking for a new consort. Nothing so formal. Just some indulgence. You understand. Your arrogance has completely infuriated the Sultan. You were executed. No! Oh, I could restart this round. Let's restart this round. If we die again, then we'll die. How do I make the Sultan less angry, though? If I do the extravagance card, I guess, but I don't know. I don't think I have anything. Can do nothing. How do I get rid of the extravagance card? Not that one. Not that one. It's only from this. Oh, I pay it in here. I forgot this. I can't think of a better way for now. Super charity has appeared. Okay. Extravagance tier. You do it personally. 10 gold coins. Some things to make your actions more efficient. What does it need? Stealth? There we go. Okay, we'll do that. I don't understand why he didn't beat these guys. He's so strong. With your current physique and combat abilities, don't go looking for death. Is that saying it's bad? Well, let's send Faraj with him. Maybe he'll help. Don't go looking for death. So that's saying bad. That sucks. Okay. Don't have money for this. Don't have money for that. I don't have a female ally. Hope for a blessing. You need to show sincerity to the priest. Oh, I don't have that. Okay. Him. And then, what should we do? I don't have money for that. Whoops, I tried that one already. We gotta make the Sultan not mad, but we'll see if the super charity works. I guess we'll just send him out there. He's probably gonna lose. We don't have much else of a choice. Whatever, let's try it. Let's see if we die this time. Hopefully we don't die. Okay. Yeah, see? We just die. That sucks. Okay, let's see if we die, though. Super charity, please. Okay. We got $3. He still killed me. Why didn't I get to do the super charity? Okay, let's try. Let's try one more time. I don't know if there's anything else we can do to really help. I don't get. Okay, we put this in here. Super charity. Me. 10 coins. Tactics. Extravagance. It's this one. I can't, like, offer a beautiful female to the Sultan for his carnality. Each round, one Sultan's patience will be deducted. When a Sultan's patience reaches 0, the game will end. Well, I don't have any girls. I only had the wife the whole time. I didn't have any other girls. Can I get a girl from here? I don't think so. No. Yeah, I think I'm screwed. I think we're screwed. I can't think of any other way out of this. Put him in there. It's not going to do anything. Alright, I think we're screwed. I don't think there's much we can do. We'll just run it again, but I think it's screwed. I think it's just going to run it the same way it just ran it last time. I know. Well, we made money that time, but I don't think that's helping. Yeah, he's going to kill us. No. No. End it. Serving a ruler is like serving a tiger. You died provoking the Sultan. From humble beginnings. Not funny, the Sultan executes you like the jester you are. First blood. Hardly comforting. So that was our first full game. We did it. 9 points. So we got these ones. Beginning of the fall. Humble beginnings. First blood. We got all these little things. Oh, I think you gotta click them here. I don't know what these do, though. I think they're just saying... Hey, what are these points? Complete stories in 1001 Nights to gain fate points. But what do fate points do? No. You successfully resolved Sultan cards. Fate has taken notice. +8. So let's look. 1001 nights. Okay, so we got all these too. We survived 7 days. Avoid participating in the grand game for 7 consecutive days. Sultan's mockery. Place of sin. So we got 23 points. Fate's ledger. What's this do? Oh. So we can get people. We can buy people here. So we have 23 points. You can get 4 extra Sultan cards of stone are added to the magician's box. For 15, you can get additional properties added to the box. Secret twins for $30. You can unlock a twin, so you have a buddy, a brother. Blessing of the stars. The stars have watched your games countless times. Occasionally, constellations will turn back time. You receive 5 chances. Magician's boon. These are expensive. We need the ones we can afford. Ancestral armor upgrade. Bookshop loyalty card. Bath VIP card. A uniquely talented slave. An improved admirer. You knew he was of extraordinary origin, but you didn't expect him to be the son of a lord. A charisma amulet, a regeneration amulet, lucky amulet, a fortune. Blue blood. Your wife's family is very prestigious. +2 survival. Dark alley libertine. Looking for trouble. Socialite. Overthinker. Beauty on the outside. Strength training. Old habits die hard. Chosen one. Look at this guy. His standing is higher than yours. As the Sultan's cherished little kitten, each generation of Lady Becky is free to choose her own owner. Oh. The final fear with her friend. I don't know what these ones are. Okay, so this girl, we can get this girl. Gratitude of Seamstress. Diamond is unbreakable. Glimpse of God. So these are expensive. What should we get? So we should get this guy, I think. Oh no, this is Aziz's combat +2 and physique +1. I'm trying to think what would have been the best extra thing to have. Survival +2, stealth +2, combat +2, social ability, wisdom, charisma, physique. Lucky boxes and you would cut off his own hands. Clearly you failed to keep your own resolution. I like this dog one. This sounds weird. Let's get this. Can I get the dog? Yeah. Oh, you can just activate and deactivate them. Oh, that's even better. So we have enough for that one, and then we have 13 more. Okay, so let's go down here. So give me +2 combat and 1 physique. Give this guy this one. He's a lord's son. We don't have enough. We just have 3 more. Oh, 2. We can get this one. We get 5 gold to start. There you go. Cool. So that's cool. You can get bonuses and perks to make the run better. So it's, it's kind of like a roguelike game where you kind of improve and stuff as you go. Yay. Okay, let's go ahead and quit out. Oh. Am I not shown on the screen? Where am I? Oh, I'm off to the side. Just kidding. Hi. All right. Whew. It was a long game. We had problems with the stream. All sorts of issues. Next time the Sultan's not going to kill us. Aw. Well, did you guys have fun with that? That was kind of a different game. I really like it. I'll have to play around with it and try some different strategies. I think I made a bunch of mistakes, especially with the Sultan part. I think there would have been things I could have done to appease him, and I wish I had seen on the screen like some way to know what he was at and what I needed to be like making it go down to make him not get angry, because I think I made him super angry. Sorry about the internet issues. I'm gonna call them in the morning and be like, hey, what is going on? um I might delay the stream tomorrow. Let me see what happens first thing in the morning, but I will send out a thing in the Discord that says if we're not gonna play that game, because if that doesn't work out, I'll just go to the Tuesday stream. It was a very fun game. Yay! I'm glad you liked it. Hmm. Well, I think I'm gonna go get ready for bed, because if I go to bed early, then I can get up early and I can call the internet people and get it fixed so we can have a stream tomorrow, hopefully. I hope. Hmm. Yeah, even with the internet issues, it was still fun. Thank you. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. All right. I will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully, as long as everything goes good. You guys all have a good night, okay? I'll talk to you later. Everybody say bye in the chat. Bye. I'll see you later.